passion, this is our fate. Remember this our calling. We will come for our crusade. Our purpose is keep the burning flame. Don't forget what you got. It's time to stay there. To claim our names back. We will make it come back. Tell me where you are now. Yeah. Remember, stay there. Flames and the power. We don't want any more tragedy. The danger will die away. We rise. The pain is hard to breathe. Can I break this from my head? And I know this is my curse. Take this shot and this is my fate. We can fight for the calling. Take the flag for our crusade. Our purpose is keep the burning flame. Don't forget what you got. We say that. Now we rise. Time to stay down, to claim our names back. We will make it come back. Tell me where you are now. Yeah. Remember, stay there. Flames and the power. We don't want any more tragedy. The danger will die away. We rise. Oh, I feel your stress. Who has time for tears? Oh, my baby. and destruction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past. This is different to the end. If it takes forever, no surrender. Now or never, my last stand.
Tora! Tiger Bros, the curse of Shimada Wild Wasteland has continued into a new week, into a new dawn, and almost into a new month. Because I've been away from stream for the better half of this week so far. This is the first stream of this week. If you guys don't know, I've been doing very important work projects this week. It's been 11 years. Who is she? Who is this tiger? I don't know who she is. I've been doing very important work projects this week. Including driving all the way across the city, which took an hour and a half each way to do. And doing, I can't really say what I was doing, but I had a very big work project that I was operating as tech support for. To make sure that everything went smoothly, I was selected, hand-chosen, hand-picked as the sole tech support tiger to ensure everything went smoothly. Which it did. It did. Now, my boss, my upper management has told me to get an Uber instead of driving myself. And I consider myself a pretty good driver. I consider myself a very good driver. I've been honked at today, which was the fault of the person honking and not necessarily myself. But other than that, I consider myself a pretty good driver. I decided to take an Uber for the first time in forever. I never have the interest in taking an Uber because I don't mind driving myself. And I feel like I'm pretty good at driving. Honk to yes sir! Yes sir! And you know what? That shit cost $200 per day. To get across the city That shit cost $200 a day. That needed to be expense reported. And I was under the impression that expense reporting it was gonna be instantaneous as soon as I write the report. But I was informed after getting there that they pay me on the next paycheck. Which meant that hypothetically, if I went every day to run tech support, I would have been out $1,000 from taking an Uber for riding across the city because I was informed by my managers to do so. I told them that after I was told that my pay would get added onto my next paycheck to expense report my Uber drivers, they said, nah, you could stay at home. You could stay at home. That's fine. That's fine. Like I was asked that no matter what, I must get there and I must provide tech support because no one else knew how to do it there. And I was like the only person that could do it in the company. And you know what? A little $200 sprinkled on that changed that real quick. They also were like, are you taking the luxury Uber? And I'm like, no, I'm taking the fucking Uber Green, man. I'm taking my fucking broccoli Uber. I'm taking the shit that runs on like corn gas. Like, this is not the Uber that costs money. This is the Uber that like, they throw someone with a Tesla that's like falling off the wheel at you. Which was literally what was happening. You aren't rich? No, sir. I'm the game developer. This is the truth that to everybody in chat. This is how to like disenfranchise you from any like untoward notions. Getting into tech will likely get you pretty good pay comparatively to other jobs. Getting into games as a subset of getting into tech will not get you paid. You will not make money. It is not a lucrative business to get into. Unless you are the CEO or like one of the people that like doesn't do like real work. I mean, it is art. I mean, it is art, but like the people who aren't doing the art are the ones making the money. Like that's the case. Is that the people who like have no hand in the dough are the ones making the bread. You know what I'm saying? Like the CEOs and like the people who are like, you know, the restructurers of the company, like they're the ones who make the money. And then the people who are like down in the trenches making the games, like we make nothing and then you make the game and then everybody's just like, well, game's not a perfect 10 out of 10. I will kill you. Game is a 9.5 out of 10. You've taken the last straw, game developer. I will find where you live and I will make sure you die in a shallow grave. Sorry, you gotta go. Game machine broke. But I have a lot of stories. Thankfully, I have a lot of stories. I have a lot of stories from this week. I have a lot of stories to share with you guys. But I must greet everybody properly real quick. I must say hello to everyone. I apologize for the later start to stream today. I just got home as soon as stream was supposed to start. But let me say hello to everyone. Let me greet everybody properly here. What's good, Santi? What's good, Spaniard? What's good, Absalom? What's good, Highway? What's good, I almost said 3 people's names twice in a row. What's good, Cryptid? What's good, Clown Wrangler? Cryptid, thank you for the 7-month sub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. Thank you for supporting the stream. What's good, Krobus? What's good, Nico Oral? Thank you for 6 months. That is very kind of you. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. My face when milk truck arrived. What are you talking about? Welcome Ace Republic. Welcome Gunham. Welcome Key. Welcome Holy Booba. Welcome Mango OK. Welcome Talk Rockjaw. Welcome Kamo. Welcome Rose J. Welcome Lunar Q. Lunar Q. Welcome Dragon Core. Welcome Carrot Coco. Carrot Coco on that thing. Carrot Coco on the beat, yo. Mustard on the beat, yo. Nah, you free throw. You know what they say? I don't know. They say it or something. You guys know Tiny Chef? Are you guys familiar with Tiny? Yes, dude. Yes, they are not like us. Those fellas are not like us. Not like we. Not like Watashi Tachi. Not like Ore Tachi. Tiny Chef was singing not like us. I don't know anything about Tiny Chef outside of he got canceled. This is the only thing I know about Tiny Chef because it went like omega viral on Twitter. And then someone immediately replied to his video of him getting canceled with like him walking around sweeping his chef kitchen, going like, He was doing the Kendrick Lamar not like us dance, and he was just like, Like Pikmin style, it was so good, man. I'm like, okay, I'll lay down my life for you, tiny chef. I don't care. I will lay down my life for you. Okay, let me continue greeting everyone properly here. What's good, Chaos Muffin? What's good, Lord of Matter? What's good, Monogamous? What's good, Shingoki? What's good, Giga? What's good, Paper Ashura? What's good, Out of Order Show? What's good, DJ Platinum? What's good, Obscure Red? Zerker, thank you for the 2-month sub. Much appreciated. What if I say I enjoy SHISHOU? What if I say I enjoy having you back here? Much appreciated. What's good, Nimbus? Good to see you. Scrolling through more. What's good, G-Max? Did you guys see Arc saving mid-action games? Yes, sir! Arcs has made every gun and ball fan real mad today. Arcs has made every gun and ball fan platinum mad today, and I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a hoot. You aight, white boy. I didn't watch the ArcSys announcements because I'm like, what could they announce that I would care about in like the big 25? But lo and behold, they made every gun and ball fan real mad. Because I saw the announcement on Twitter, and then I saw every reply with a Dragon Ball profile picture being like, I will kill every developer at Arc System Works in Minecraft. You know, like, they got really mad over ostensibly nothing. What's a gun and ball? People who only like games that have guns or balls in them. Sometimes games have both. Depends on the definition. Okay, let me go through here. Scrolling through more. What's good, Drop of Citrus? Good to see you. Scrolling through more. What's good, Chicken Coop Enjoyer? Chicken Yoop Enjoyer? What's good, G-Max? What's good, Polyglitch? Good to see you. Big Ass City, yes sir. Scrolling through more. Scrolling through more. I'm gonna have to do an early nose blow today. What's good, Lone Star Cult? Good to see you. I hope you enjoyed the tournament this weekend. What's good, Cutter Patsy? Good to see you. Play Alex. Send from the wage cage. Thank you. I ain't doing a 360 anytime soon, brother. I ain't doing a 360 anytime soon. What's good, Vexper? Good to see you. I'm rich in brain rot. Yes, sir. That is true. Alright, scrolling through more. Scrolling through more. Welcome, Hybrid. Welcome, scrolling through more. Scrolling through more. Welcome, Gosher. Good to see you. Welcome, NECO. NECO. What's good, Kodomato? Good to see you. What's good, DJ Yatnam? I've seen the outrage over Tiny Chef. I saw the outrage over Tiny Chef. I didn't see any Tiny Chef, though. I've only seen him be sad that he got cancelled, and then I've seen him sing Ain't Like Us, you know? Or Not Like Us, I guess, if you're hip with it. What's good, Florple? Good to see you. This is outside my circle of news. So, Arc System Works had a big announcement stream today, where, like, they were like, we will be announcing games that have never before been seen, and a new project straight from Daisuke Ishiwatori. It was like a mid-level action game, like a top-down scrolling mid-budget mid-level action game that was like not done, like it was not fully cooked in the oven. It was, you know, the meme of Jeff Keighley going, "I'm so proud to announce this game to you. This will change the world forever. I don't think my show will ever be the same ever again." And then it's like the you know, the safety kids. Big Bird on the track type shit. You know what I mean? It literally looked like that. It did look like that, man. Also, already, thank you so much for 66 months. Much appreciated. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Premier Shimalda content. Yes, sir. I know that's right. This game doesn't necessarily make me mauled, but it does make me question, like, my ability to play it sometimes, for sure. Thank you for 66 months. That is very kind of you. And welcome, Overshot. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And welcome, Xenos fan. Bubble Bobble, my goat of the year. Yes, sir. All right, hold on. Let me take a nose blow real quick. Let me blow my nose real quick. I've not been hydrated today. Okay, there we go. Makes me question the great nation of South American players in Fight Kane. It is like, I don't know, man. I don't know how we can find, like, good matches today unless we just, like, source directly through stream, which I'm sure we will. Also have something with water. Let me take a drink. There we go. There we go. But I'm not exactly sure. There's some creatures in this game. There's some creatures in this game for sure. I had some encounters with like people of the third kind for sure, where I said looking for matches NA, and I immediately got games straight out of like countries I can't even spell easily. And then I looked at their name after, and it was like flags I've never seen before in my entire life. It was like lower Mongolian flags from like Kyrgyzstan. Like I could not tell where the hell I was fighting, man. It was really hard. It was really hard. It was fighting game players from countries I'd never be able to spell in my life. Literally Ace Combat flags, man. Literally. They were fighting me from fucking Eurasia. Or whatever the country's called in Ace Combat. What's the one? Eurasia. It's Eurasia, right? Because it sounds like urethra. Eurasia. From that Christmas tree country. Yes, sir! Also, Mikuto, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Eurasia. That's the one. Belka. I definitely got some matches from Belka. I couldn't see the Belkan flag, but I could tell by their playstyle. Postmortem, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The world's highest IQ record holder, Young Hoon Kim, has declared Chun-Li Third Strike is not that good and people should just learn the matchup. The matchup in question being that her stage gives her a free table that she could just hide behind, and she always gets put on the side of the table. I feel like this might actually be why Chun-Li's busted, man. The table is so funny. This is like one of the only times you ever see in fighting games something in the foreground. Is Third Strike a solved game? Nah, because they got like the world's smartest Bolivian children playing this game, man. I don't think it's ever gonna be solved. It could be solved one day, but I think that we're like constantly throwing like the brightest minds of South America at it, like chipping away like it's a you know, carbon surrounded diamond. There's no solving this broken ass game. There's no fixing it either. Also, Birdie, it's good to see you. And Shadow Stu, it's good to see you. And SFIII Cloudy, it's good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. Future brain surgeons. Yes, sir! Tunamensky, it's good to see you. If a person can get to top 8 at EVO with Hugo, no, not a solved game. It kind of also depends on like how willing you are to throw it back too, as we've seen with EVO top 8. Because if you're willing to throw the bakery that God has given you all the way back to Wisconsin to get a game in, I'm pretty sure like you can find some new tech that no one's ever heard of before. Judging by how the game was played at EVO, with the splits and everything, doing tricks on it. I've already telling you about Chun's two-frame jab? Huh? Two-frame jab? What the fuck? Huh? Hold on, I need to hydrate. Hold on, I need to hydrate. You're telling me that Chun-Li's jab is almost as fast as Fox's shine? How is that possible? How is it possible to give a character 2 frames of jab? She put in a jab application. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In 3 years, someone's gonna discover some insane Jonathan tech. Yes, sir. I feel like Sean's gonna be the character that, like, I don't know. This is like not to make 2 Smash Brothers references in a row, because I don't play Smash Brothers, but I do admire the great nation of Melee for what it is. We might just see people play this game like in perpetuity until like we find all the tech. But I think that's gonna be like in 200 years, man. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. The more like unintended a game is built, the more shit you're just gonna find under all the layers of muck, man. And this game is grimy as hell, as we've seen with the 2-frame jab. I was saying before though, if you play Chun-Li, you're given a stage that has one of the only items I've ever seen in the foreground. Also, 10MBM, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Other games that aren't serious have foreground items, but Third Strike just happens to be a serious game comparatively. And an item in the foreground essentially means that if you get behind it, you can hide all of your attacks. You can hide all of your attacks if you crouch behind the item, the table in the foreground. And Chun-Li just happens to start on that side because it's her stage. Welcome back, Beach Stage SFV. Because you can't just ban stages in this game. It just gives you the stage. Like, you don't choose your stage. It just gives it to you. Also, Ski, it's good to see you. And ZK, it's good to see you too. That's just like, I don't know. That's pretty cool at least. I don't know. Maybe not necessarily the most like competitively like integral competitive integrity, but like it doesn't matter because the game's fun. I think sacrificing the fun of fighting games for competitive integrity, if it doesn't like ruin the game in its entirety, I think that it's just not worth the squeeze, you know? You're taking blood out of a stone. It's good for competitive games to be fun so that the only draw to the game isn't the idea, like the foolish concept that you can be the best, you know? Because the best games that are competitive have a dash of fun in them. They have a dash of like silly to them. They got like some potpourri to them for sure, you know? Third Strike is a funny game. You could do lots of funny things in Third Strike. It's also really fun to parry stuff. Another game that's competitive and also really fun, Rocket League, you know? Like people like, they don't play Rocket League to become the best Rocket League player. They play Rocket League because they just want to hit ball in net, man. Injustice is silly, yeah, but it has like zero competitive integrity. It's like a mix. You can't just have like all MSG, no food, you know? Rocket League got insane tech. Yeah, the tech to Rocket League is very difficult. Injustice has no fun. It is like it lives just in a world of like all silly, no fun. Unless you like DC characters, which like, you know what? Love is love or whatever. Like it's June. I don't gotta like get on you for that one. I'm sure that you enjoy it for a good reason. Have you ever seen Matt McMuscles' What Happened on Third Strike? I've never seen a Matt McMuscles video ever, I don't think. Is Matt McMuscles one of the two best friends? Or the super best friends? Because it sounds like he would be. But I don't know who that is. I've just heard the name. Yeah? Okay, I got it on the damn dot, man. I got it on the damn dot. Unless you're just lying to me. Zero competitive integrity is just Strive. I've seen like modern Strive for the first time in forever. Does anybody have a good reason why they added Strive Impact? They're no longer friends. I mean, like that was like, I don't know. Did they end it amicably, or did they just not be friends anymore? There's like plenty of cases of content creators going through that, you know? Like that's just kind of like the fact of life. There are plenty of people that I'm not necessarily friends with anymore. You know? No friends anymore. That's sad, man. Now they're just like super best. I guess like when you become the super best, you're like TM Opera, oh, you don't need any friends. Just stop being friends. He woke up one day and he was just like, I'm not feeling it. They ended it professionally. That's good at least. That's good. Had took Wooly in the divorce. He took Wooly in the damn divorce. Isn't Wooly like getting a kid? It's who's between Pat and Wooly, which one is giving birth to the kid? Drive Impact almost makes SF6 zero integrity for a different reason. I don't think Drive Impact is the problem with SF6. I think that's just a micro WarriorWare game. Drive Rush, on the other hand, seems to be the problem. You know, I think Drive Rush is really funny. Drive Impact is just a funny mechanic, because like the higher level you get with the mechanic, like the worse it is. But like it still has like specific applications, you know? When Pat asked Wooly if he's gonna be a black fob, no, I'm not reading the rest of that, man. I'm not reading the rest of that. I started reading the sentence, but I didn't finish reading the sentence before I started speaking. Super best friends play Boruto incoming in 12 years. The whole drive system, because parries are kind of fucked too. I mean, like I believe in like several things. That's a Pat and Wooly only joke. Yeah, that's the thing. Caught yourself? I wasn't even the one saying it. I was just reading something mindlessly. Pat and Wooly are like kind of the proof that ultimate peace on Earth can exist. Because you got two people who are like the most insane toxic people to each other. But they're doing it out of like the most utter like lads, you know? Like they're doing it out of like the most like... It's just a spot of banter. It's just a spot of banter, you know? Like they're doing it out of like the heart of the scram, you know? They do it for the love of the game. To them, it's just their 9 to 5, man. And then they clock out and they go peace on Earth, you know? But until then, it's like you just hear the most heinous shit known to man for like the next 4 hours of the stream. The next 4 hours of the podcast, if you will. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could hear worse things on the other podcasts, certainly. I'm pretty sure that the Ultra Best Friends or whatever, not... Or Super Best Castle or whatever it is these days, are not, you know, putting out the world's worst for sure. Okay, Kane Shimada, the Pat and Wooly of VTubing. I wouldn't say we're the Pat and Wooly of VTubing, because we share, like, 99% of the same demographics. Where we can't like reach across the aisle and say something incredibly problematic and toxic to each other. You know? We're like basically like almost all the same demographics save for like one or two things, you know? Like she's Midwestern girl and I'm like California girls. Undeniable. Who's the Grenadian one? How fucked up would it be if Mama Toda sent me like a 23andMe of like my genes and then I had like some like branch of like North Sentinel Island or something, you know? Like what if I just had like Nepalese or something somewhere in there that like I just didn't know anything about? Like what if I was just like a Nepali monk, you know? Like in a past life and I just didn't know? That's every DNA test ever. I did take a DNA test that Mama Toda had me take that I like regret every day because I am sad that my information has been sold to a mega corporation now. Also, Kazman, it's good to see you. Let me grab a tiger bro for you. Alright, here comes the tiger bro. Here comes the plane. Wow. Wow. Here comes the plane. Wow. Wow. Imagine you were one of those guys who got 23andMe and it said serial killer caught. Like it's a serial killer caught. One of the people in the extensive Toda family just happened to be a serial killer. What if it was like, what if it was worse? What if I got 23andMe and then it said like, you are a serial killer, you know? DNA test Golden Bridge murderer. So like DNA test the fucking Shimada strangler. Young Shimada the body snatcher. We finally found you. SHISHOU is the Zodiac killer? Nah, man, nah. That wasn't even around back then, I don't think. It was like the 60s, right? It was like before they had cameras, so they never caught him. That's literally how they caught him. Yeah, a few murderers have been caught that way for sure. Cause like I think just stupid family members end up doing a 23andMe because it's like, oh, let's see what our family tree says, even though like the information likely is already known to you for the most part. Like the information I got out of the family tree or like the 23andMe was essentially what I already knew. Just it also said I was like 1% to like 0.1% like Neanderthal too. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what the hell, man? What the hell? I didn't know Shima Bungo was real, man. You could do anything, Kali, in the 60s. That's why so many people died, man. That is true. That is real shit. Every time Mama Toda or like Auntie Toda ever tell me about what California was like back then, it is grim. It is grim and a half, and they're like, oh, it was the Golden Days. And I'm like, you can just get fucking picked up in any van, and they're just gonna take you away. No one's ever gonna find you. No one will ever find your body. You just get taken to the fucking Los Angeles mountains, and it's done for you, you know? Just because someone said I got some like candy in my van, because no one had any common sense back then. You also have to run the risk of the fact that you now have like stage 10 lead poisoning if you were around back then. But I'm sure like when I'm like in my 60s, we're gonna discover that I have like stage 10 like Tua poisoning or something, you know? We're gonna find out that I have like 10 layers of a disease we've never even discovered because like the material cannot be observed by like any known like tool to scientists. Super microplastics, exactly. We're gonna discover that I have macroplastics. Or even more microplastics than we even thought before. We're gonna discover I got fucking micro rocks or something, man. The little disappearance never hurt anyone. It like adds character or something. It's paying the bills for many annoying wine aunts who decide to make their they're living off of podcasts for sure. Many people who will not be seeing the pearly gates have definitely made their living off of the disappearances of the late 60s to early 70s for sure. Nanoplastics. Yes, sir! Dude, what if Raiden, instead of nanomachines, he had nanoplastics? And instead of becoming like a cool cyborg, he just like really liked trains or something. Like it gave him like a... He was really good at pattern recognition or something. Or like he couldn't look people in the eye very well. I'm pretty sure that's like already him. But like he just happens to be a cyborg at the same time. So like it kind of overshadows it. It kind of buries the lead. Dream game. I don't think that vaccines could ever be like the root cause of autism ever. I think that's bunkus and a insane lie. But if you told me that microplastics caused it, or at least exacerbated the effects, you know what? I don't know how I could agree with you. Don't say but after that. I don't know how I could argue with you, man. Kazric, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Whoever said that first deserves to be studied. I'm pretty sure like they're already like under the knife or whatever. They've already been put under the microscope. It was either a person or it was like a company with like a hedge fund behind it or something. I know that I've like listened to a whole podcast on the history of it, but it's kind of like one ear out the other. I put more important information up there instead of like what the most stupid and insane people on earth are doing. But it is interesting. It is interesting. It's kind of like, you have to study these people. You have to put them under the microscope for sure to understand like, I'm excited for Polio 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yes, sir. I mean, I feel like we've already had like 10 counts of that, right? I feel like we've already had 10 counts of diseases that just randomly pop up because the dumbest people on earth decide to make life a little bit harder for everyone else. Jacobian. There was someone... I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Hold on. I was gonna say earlier that someone at my local got hell swept once and yelled Jacobian demon, and I didn't know what that meant. they got hell swept once by Devil Jin, and they yelled Jacobian demon at the guy, and it made me laugh so hard, but I didn't know what it meant at the time. And then I looked it up after, and I said that's like twice as funny. Like that's like twice as funny as I ever thought it would be at first. I thought it was like ancient Mayan like philosophy or something. I would have lost it. I have funny Tekken players, man. I got funny Tekken players. I told you guys before about how, like, I was being, like, coached on, like, all sides by, like, all of the pro Tekken players that I had encountered recently. Because they wanted to teach me, like, a new character. And then they all sat directly behind me and started going, like, let's fucking go! Every time I, like, hit anybody with, like, any mix-up. Imagine like some orange lady sits down next to you and then like she immediately has like an entourage like Satsuki Kiryuin style from fucking Kill la Kill that immediately like sits behind her, and then every time she hits you with a mix-up they just go like, let's fucking go! I would like put my controller down, man. I would put my controller down at that point. I would say like, obviously I'm out of my depth here. My FGC ooms are characters for sure, man. There's something to be said about the character level. Tekken goons are following her around. That's what I'm saying, man. They're like a JRPG party. FGC people offline, maybe the funniest people you can ever meet, for the most part. Sometimes they're very much not, you know? Sometimes they're not, and it tends to depend on the games. It tends to depend on the games that you play with them. Some games are less likely to be as funny as others. Not every game was created equally. Also, Darko, thank you for the offering too. Much appreciated. Friends to cheer you on, to keep your spirits high. Those exist. Yes, sir. And I've broken the spirits of many of those friends of my opponents before, for sure. Every time my opponents have an entourage behind them, I power up, man. I turn into Rice Tower from Uma Musume. I fucking send them packing. Also, nobody's good to see you. And Gawidev, thank you so much for the follow too. Much appreciated. Maybe one laugh, maybe none. Maybe I'll have one laugh or none. The thing though is that like some games have pretty unfunny individuals behind the wheel, and some games have like every single person is like a 5-alarm chili comedian. And I feel like Tekken in general tends to have the funny fellows behind them, you know? I think they tend to have the funny fellows behind them, which is why I spend so much time playing Tekken, because obviously like you wouldn't be here if I wasn't one of like the funny tigers on this website. You know, that's what they call me. They call me the funny tiger. I will use their faith against you. Exactly. I'm siphoning their power from you. Vile title. I wish 1 bar Wi-Fi Akumas upon you. I wish all the Bolivian Akumas upon you. So I almost like made my title like world's strongest Uber passenger because of my 2 Ubers that I took this week. Leading to lifelong stories that I'm excited to share with you guys today that I almost forgot to share. Also, Unlimited, thank you so much for 100 bits. Much appreciated. It's good to see you. On Tekken 3, the 6 collection is online. They ain't doing that, little bro. I wanted to, but they ain't doing that. The best you can hope for is they're gonna release like a PS2 mini, and they're gonna make like an only offline version of it that like is like strictly worse than like the PS2 versions of like the regular games, you know, or like the regular PS2 versions of the games, like they did with the PS1 mini. Like I feel like that's our only case of salvation here. 200 buckaroos to get a funny story on stream. So as I said before, I was roped in for tech support. I was the tech support specialist for my work for an in-person event that we had to do. And I made sure everything went swimmingly. It was very fun. I got to talk to all of like the overseas developers that came over. It was really cool meeting all of them. I didn't speak a lick of their language, but it was fun meeting them regardless. My Uber drivers, man. My fucking Uber drivers. The great nation of Uber drivers. Both very kind people. Very kind people to be certain. Whatever I tell you now, never take any of it as me going, fuck this guy. Because they were nice people. However, my first Uber that I took in multiple years, as soon as I got in the car, I asked the driver, I said, hey, how's your day going so far? Because I make small talk. I'll see you, boy Eunice, and Dark Spirit Havel. It's good to see you. Shimada Dojo, Tekken 2, Fight Night when? Listen, I played Tekken 2 on the stream. Not necessarily the Tekken 2 you're thinking of. It was Tekken 2 Special for the Game Boy Advance. That's a great name. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Toda back to you as well. It was Tekken 2 Special for the Game Boy Advance. So, my first Uber driver, as soon as I ask him how he's doing, he immediately tells me it's really hot and he can't handle the heat. And I say, yeah, me too, man. Haha. And then he takes it all the way back. He takes it all the way back, man. All the way back to square one. All the way back to phase 1 of his life story. He said, yeah, I've never been able to handle the heat all my life. And then he starts talking about hanging out with his brother in the summer heat in the fucking 60s when he was a kid. Going all the way back to the Nevada summer heat, all the way back then. And then his story just keeps progressing through his entire life. You're going to want to stay seated for this one. Exactly. I couldn't stand up in the car for this one. He went through his entire life story from the summer of when he was like 6 to 7 all the way to the day he started driving me today, or that day. He was giving you lore, man. His story wound through multiple layers of betrayal, love, hate, anger, ups, downs, and I remember so little of it. I was so engaged in his whole story, man. But all of it was literally just living a normal life with normal people in it and explaining to me from start to stop what his life was like. Immediately purged as soon as I got out of the car. But the nature of the drive was literally just getting expose on this guy's entire life, and he asked me no questions the entire drive there. Like, not a single question. And as soon as we got to the place that we were driving to, the place he was supposed to drop me off, he kept going down the wrong road. He kept taking the wrong road to get to the exit, man, like over and over and over again, like in a loop. It was insane. But I told him that I was a game developer when I finally got like one word edgewise. And he was just like, oh, I used to play Street Fighter 2 all the time. And I'm like, okay, we finally have common ground. We can finally make a connection here. And I was like, yeah, I play. And then he was just like, yeah, back when I was a kid. I could not say like a single thing the entire drive, man. It was literally just all him talking. People talking, bugging myself Shiza style the whole time, man. Also, hello, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Fighting games bring people together. That's what I'm saying. He didn't know like crazy pulls though. He was just like, yeah, I used to play Killer Instinct. I'm like, huh? Killer Instinct? And then he was just like, yeah, and I used to play all the SNK games. And I'm like, huh? S-Real? SNK S-Real? S-Real? Combo breaker. He was like a Mortal Kombat fan too. He did tell me like he did tell me about how he was trying to like make a small fortune off of buying old DVDs because he thought that DVDs were gonna make a comeback very soon now that like, you know, VHS have made a little like bit of a aesthetic comeback at the very least. So he started like finding DVDs so he can scalp them later. So now he's just been buying collections of like full TV shows, like full seasons of TV shows, like Friends and stuff like that, and like The Office, and just random collections, like full box collection sets, and then selling them like individually for like marked up prices. I don't think he's made like a turnaround on his investment yet. Might pay up in 20 years. That's what I'm saying too, but that shit is like gonna wipe off the CD. I don't think CDs are like in perpetuity pieces of media storage. I think they're supposed to like get wiped off sooner or later. If you can find Simpsons DVDs. Are Simpsons DVDs like the ones that like get wiped off the net? Because like isn't Simpsons like the show that you can't find like the whole series anywhere? Who even owns a DVD player that isn't a game console? Who knows, maybe the PS2 is gonna make a comeback too. Maybe when Sony releases like the PS2 Tiny, like the PS2 Mini, you could put like mini DVDs in it. I guess his system's gonna be fucked up too at that point because he's not gonna have mini DVDs. Alright, hold on. This is gonna be my third time in the stream in an hour that I'm blowing my nose, but it's just that type of stream today. I don't think we're getting whatever's in there out, man. Bad nose RNG. It is bad nose RNG today for sure. I think it's just like a long day. It's been a long day for sure. You can find all the seasons of The Simpsons in Spanish streamed on Twitch twice as we speak, or as we speak. Guys, should I learn Spanish? Should I like drop all my Japanese study that I've been doing like for multiple years? That I've been like keeping up with every day? No, don't speak, you speak Portuguese. You don't even speak Spanish. Unless you do. Unless you like speak, maybe like with, you know, maybe you contain multitudes. Maybe you speak multiple languages. See? Porque? I know porque. I've seen that one before. El Barto. El Tigla Shimada. I can understand a lot of Spanish, but not to the level of English. If you speak Portuguese, you should learn Mandarin, my Shinfu. Isn't it my Shifu? Why are you dropping an N in there, man? Is that like a local dialect? Are you speaking in the Beijing dialect? Are you speaking in the Canton dialect? I want to see Art of SHISHOU and the Simpsons styles. If I can like pull any like veto on fan art, it would be drawing me in the Simpsons or Family Guy style. I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see all that, man. I don't want to see all that. That's my veto. That's like my one lever pull here. Have you seen the Dominican Simpsons edits? No, and I must. I feel like I must. Do you have like a clip of them? Order's already been placed. No, man. They put in the fucking skeb and everything. They put in the fucking skeb and everything, man. I feel like, Yegboy, this is gonna be like a minor call out to you. I feel like you got major Bart energy. Now that like I've seen you like with Bart in conjunction to your name today, I feel like you got major Bart energy. And I don't know where to put my finger on it. You're kind of like a Bart to me, you know? Tell us the final kick. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We will be playing Third Strike today. If you guys do not know, I'll be entering the Third Strike Swell Series Tournament. This Saturday at 11 a.m. Very early my time. Not necessarily early my time, but like way early for stream my time. I'm definitely not streaming my POV anytime before 12 p.m. That's like the evil hours for a SHISHOU like me for streaming. I know nothing about this event. It is put together by G-Pool, who is the tournament organizer for this event. It's got many VTubers in it. Let me see if I can find like a list of it. Is there like, does anybody have the bracket? Because I don't know where to find it. Let me go here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. Let me also open up the Dominican Simpsons real quick. Gentleman's Barbershop. I see like 3 of these a day every time I drive through the downtown. Okay, preliminary info. As far as I could tell, there is no Start GG for this page. I looked at the info and I don't see anything. But I do see the bracket. So let me put the bracket on screen for you guys. I don't know how to say this in any way that does not come off in like... I swear this is not an insult in any capacity at all. I'm trying to see if I know anybody on this list outside of Shinswa. I think they're like... Oh no, I know Dahime. I've seen Dahime before. Fuse Hunter, I know that name. Lone Star Colt, of course, you're up there. I know you for sure. Oh, listen, your name was obscured. Your name was obscured. It was all because your name was obscured from me saving this image. It was literally directly under the image saving pop-up. I see you. I'm also glad that you're in another bracket than I am, so I don't get my fucking shit wiped just trying to get through the damn bracket. I know that, like, this is like the Sejam Slam tiers, where you have tier 1 versus, like, tier 10. I feel like that would be a tier 1 versus, like, tier X for sure. Alright, let me put this in here. Because you actually know how to play this game. This is the bracket. This is the bracken. I am up against Maggie Birch VT first and foremost. Next would be Mina Sheep versus Beatrio Bean. And then if I make it past that, I either get Turnip Juice, Wizard Pixels, Minaxi, or NENOTA Channel. I feel like NENOTA Channel sounds very familiar. I feel like I can't say who sounds familiar and who sounds unfamiliar without, like, coming across at least a little bit insulting, but I swear on me mom, there's no insult level behind it. I just don't know everyone. I know the people I know, and that's it. SHISHOU does a collab with Kormangi, and she thinks she's a high roller. Is Kuragi, like... I don't know, she's buying, like, a whole fucking... 50, 90 or whatever. She might actually be rolling, man, that we just didn't know this whole time. I've seen the things that she'd be cooking on stream. She might actually be, like, a gourmet chef. She might actually be, like, Korgogi's going big time lately. my claim to fame just being, like, tangentially related to a big time streamer. She can't eat anymore for, like, 3 months. Huh? What happened to her? You mean going big time like she fucking went Oguri Cap style and ate too much? You have to eat in 3 months? I don't think that's true. The 5090 incident. Oh, it's because she has to get ice soup. I'm still mad because, like, nobody in her chat thought my joke was funny. Because I said if she buys a 5090 and a Switch 2, she's going to be eating ice soup for, like, the rest of her life. And then I said you can make it fancy by making an ice hot pot. And nobody laughed. Not a single soul. Not a single soul in the chat. Nobody laughed. Ice hot pot is such a fucking funny bit, man. That means you gotta go in and post it again. Is she streaming right now? I couldn't just go in there. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Is she streaming? Hold on. Let me open up twitch.tv. I'm gonna pop in there, tell her to eat some ice hot pot, and then leave. Nah, she ain't streaming. I'll tell Cleo that, though. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Hey, Cleo. Have you ever had ice soup? Question mark. I heard you can make it fancier by turning it into ice hot pot. Just a little humor to get you through your day today. Aha. Ate nothing but a thing. And now we leave. Now we drop that nuclear bomb in her chat and now we leave. It's too forced now, -2? Way too long, -2? Listen, you can't just type -2 between another person's chat and pretend like you're two different fellas. That's not how this works, man. That's not how this works. You're the same guy. This'll bang this time for real, for real. Millennium Reaper's gonna see you. I hope you're doing well. You don't work a crowd a bit too before dropping heat. That is true too. That is, yes, I can. -2. You weren't even the fellow who said -2 in the first place. What the hell? I gave you a +2. Can you give me a +2 again? Like in her chat or something? That's a bit too crowd. That is a good bit. Crowd too white though. I don't think so. I think that you could be like white enough to have -soup. Or -soup. Ice soup. They're hitting with -2 so bad I got -soup too. I'm damn out of my soup. I'm just breadsticks mode. -soup. The next Godzilla Mooney. I'm fucking having a stroke, man. What the hell? No, man, no. I'm having a damn stroke, man. Oh, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing. Let me just take a fucking drink of water. Should I do it? Should I do it, chat? Should I do it? I'm smelling burnt toast, chat. Should I do it? Alright, let me take a drink of this water. The NL suicide bit. Oh, so everybody who kills themselves is an NL reference to you, huh? I see how this world works. You can't have anything original these days because some bald fella started doing it before you. So he's on fucking vacation, man. So you just gotta handle it. You just gotta take it. You guys see do you guys see the Dan Giesling story? The Dan Giesling, the epic of Dan Giesling. Not Dan Henschel, not Dang Henschel. It was Dan Giesling, the former star of Big Brother. He lost his iPad at his children's little league ball game because someone took it from the speaker after he left it there. Like, they stole it after he left it there. And he used the Find My iPad feature to track it across the city. Like, all the way across, like, his Michigan city. And he went across, like, different characters and different figures and different people, different neighborhoods. Recurring characters over and over again. As he drove through and interviewed people, like, on stream trying to find his iPad that he was using Find My iPad to find. Until he got to, like this old lady hoarder who had it, like, in her, like, maggot-infested car. I will say, I don't think streams are always art. I think that this stream was art. I think that this series of streams was art for sure. And Dominus, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. This was absolutely art. And I think that if you had to say anything was a Shiraishi like, which, if you guys are unfamiliar with who Shiraishi is, he is a director, my favorite horror director, who made the film Noroi, which is a found footage film. And there are many Shiraishi likes out there. There's Gongyam Asylum. I would consider... I don't know if I'd consider... I don't know which one came first between Blair Witch or Noroi. I think Blair Witch came first, but, like, who's counting? But, like, other found footage movies followed the Shiraishi films very closely. Like, they're very similar. This was the closest to a Shiraishi film I've ever seen in all of its layers. You had a low-budget filming setup with multiple characters behind the camera. You had him and his, like, brother-in-law or cousin-in-law. You had, you know, bad angles that, like, couldn't really capture the whole scene to build suspense. You had, like, cutting in and out footage that would, like, give you suspense as well, and, like, the sound would cut out every once in a while so you can tell what he's saying sometimes. Blair Witch came first, yeah, but, like, Shiraishi movies were better first, so, like, that's kind of who won the cultural victory on that one. Shiraishis, yes sir, yes sir. That's what I'm saying. Found footage just kind of slipped on as a genre. It incurred too much penalty. It like incurred the violence of the witch, or like the aggro of the witch in like the mid 2010s, and now we're paying the Piper price, the Fisher price, to like never have another one because just too many bad ones are created. Did the old lady take it herself? That is what I left on in the last part of the video I was watching as the come up of the encounter. Is that the last thing I saw was that the old lady took it herself, and that was like what was being discussed. But they had like recurring characters that were like suspects at first, that were strange people. Like they had a guy walking around the neighborhood with no shirt on, like just long hair, no shirt, just walking in front of people's houses. And then he turned out to be like a handyman who had like deep intel on the person who stole the damn iPad. And then you had people who were like very shifty in their house, thinking that it was like them for sure. But it just so happened they were just kind of weird, and like a weird guy was standing at their door. Like, this is literally like Noroi, man. This is literally Noroi. This is the same movie, but like no one got killed ostensibly. I don't know, maybe like Ogildev got killed or something. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him since then. I don't know if he got abducted or something, but it ended with a weird fucking old lady who had maggots in her car, dude. And they were like scared to look in there because there could have been like a severed head or something. Like Godfather 2 style. If someone got killed during the iPad hunt, it would definitely happen off stream. Yeah, I think they would have turned the camera off. I don't think Dan's got like the... I don't know, if the camera's on, then you could like resolve the crime faster probably, but then like Scar like 2,400 people instantaneously for the rest of their life, changing the course of their living situations for in perpetuity, for sure. I don't know what's worth it in that situation, for sure. Then the way, but it's called NL, and it's instead of turning your face Nanoi, it makes you bald. Come on. You're better than this. You're gonna give me a -2 and you're gonna make a bald joke in my chat? Just for that, I'm blowing my nose again. Cause you know how people have their ears cleaned out like professionally by like ENTs? You know people have like their ears cleaned out by ENTs? I think I need my nose cleaned out by an ENT as well. Like I think my nose needs to be like flushed out, you know? Cause like I can't get what's ever in there out. There's something in there. There's something living up there, man, and I don't know how to get it out. I've been trying this whole stream, man. I've been trying this whole damn stream, and nothing's happening. It's just like blowing air. Get the good old nose hose. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could put like a pipe cleaner up there. Okay, be real with me. Let's pretend for a second that using a Q-tip on your ears is bad for you. Like, let's pretend. I'm gonna drink the Kool-Aid. Let's pretend that putting something in your ear is bad for you. Is putting something in your nose, like a Q-tip, equally bad for you? Like, if you put a Q-tip up your nose to get, like, a blockage out, is that equally bad for you, or is that, like, is that chillin'? Neti pots work pretty good. I can't do that, man. My breathing through my nose is, like, intrinsically linked to my breathing through my mouth, and my breathing, like, through my esophagus. So, every time I breathe through my mouth, I'm also breathing through my nose at the exact time, and I can't control it, which I don't know how to control it. I don't know how to not breathe through your nose and mouth at the same time, which is why I could never do a neti pod. Because every time I tried to do one when I was younger, I would instantly start like drowning because I would breathe through my mouth during the neti pod, and then it would cause me to breathe through my nose and then inhale the water, which is, I ended up with like, you know, liters of water in my lungs due to this. I don't think noses work like that, boss. Well, maybe yours doesn't, but mine does for sure. They're like connected. It's the same damn tube. They're a bit tricky to use. What's the neti pod tech? What's the neti pod tech? Is this the Shimada version of Hamon from JoJo's? My entire life, I've been like dreaming that I had special powers that like I just didn't know about until like the old master told me. Maybe I just have Hamon this whole time, and I just didn't know how to use it. Maybe that's the case. I could have just had Hamon this whole time, and it was just like a weird idiosyncrasy of me breathing, and I just didn't know. Didn't they do that for COVID tests? Can't be that bad. Yeah, but like that was like a different situation. That was like life or death or whatever. The double tiger oxygen breathing technique. That's how I stay so calm in the face of adversity, man. I'm breathing through my nose and my mouth at the same time. Like a true caveman. The COVID tests were that bad. I mean, like, they did make you bleed out your nose, but like, so does like any like weird weather too, you know? It's nothing alien to a beast like me. You haven't been doing the weird breathing sound to unlock your Hamon? What was it? It was like Sue? Like it was like the guy who can't go to Las Vegas anymore? Mr. Fullest, thank you for 49 months sub. Much appreciated. It's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. I hope you continue to enjoy emotes. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I hope you've been doing well today. She thinks she's Ronaldo. I think that like my second Uber driver was Ronaldo for sure. Or at least he wanted to be Ronaldo. I told you guys the story of my first Uber driver this week, who told me like literally his life story from conception to end. He might have died as soon as I got out of the car because that was like his whole life put on vocal paper into my ears. The second guy that I encountered, the second Uber driver, he was not very talkative at first. But I kind of got information out of him because I wanted to make some small talk over time. And I said like, how's your day been, man? And then he was just like, it's good. And I'm like, did you get up to anything today? Basketball? And I'm like, oh shit, you play basketball? That's cool. And he's like, nah, I teach kids. And then I was just like, oh, that's really interesting. How is it like teaching kids basketball? Like I was like, you know, Shimada interviewer style on him. I mean, like maybe he was like annoyed by me at this point because like I'm sure it's a two-way street of Uber drivers being over talkative, being annoying, but like maybe Uber passengers are also very like annoying when they're too talkative. And then he's just like, it's nice, but like I got some annoying kids. And like that started to be where we started having a real conversation. We got into the meat and potatoes of how it is to be like a competitor, a learner, a teacher, a SHISHOU in life. Many things intersect in life, and you never know when like life will give you lemons or when it's gonna give you a ball to put straight through that net. It's like he was trapped in the car with a tiger. Yes, sir. St. Looney and Matt, it's good to see you guys. I hope you're doing well. It's very good to see you. Wait, the body snatcher message is finally gone. The new Uber driver arc is upon us. That is true. It is gone. I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea who do you think is streaming right now. So we start having a real conversation, and then it like we have like, you know, he's telling me about how it is to like teach basketball. He was telling me that he wanted to like go pro. He wanted to join the NBA, but like he just didn't end up having it in the cards for him. And then I told him like, yeah, I'm a competitive fighting game player, but I'm not professional or anything. But like I used to, like I go to tournaments all the time because it's fun. And like not everything competitive has to be with the end goal of becoming the best. Sometimes you just want to find like inner peace in your own life and like looking for like more things to learn about yourself and the world around you, and like that's kind of the fun of competition. And then he was like, yeah, that makes sense, like third strike character select style. Then he pulls over to the gas station and says, I need to put some gas in the car real quick. And then he rolls down my window. He rolls down my window as he gets out of the car, like with his like control panel. And then he goes over to my window after he starts filling up the car, and he says, you want to see my drawings? He says, you want to see my drawings? And I said, you know what, man, fuck it. Yeah, sure, let's see those drawings. And he scrolls through his Insta, like all the way through hundreds of pictures of basketball players, like NBA players. Like he had hundreds of pictures of NBA players that he took, like screenshots from NBA games that he just posted on Instagram, and he just kept scrolling through all of it, like over and over and over and over and over again. It better not be Sonic. Yeah, it's not the Sonic character daughters this time. And as soon as he got to the very end of like the images of like all the NBA players, you want to know what he showed me? You want to know the art that he showed me? It was worth the wait. I'm telling you this. It was definitely worth the wait. The art that he showed me was a drawing of fucking Vegeta balling on the damn court, man. He drew a hand-drawn photo, like a hand-drawn picture on paper of Vegeta, the Dragon Ball Z character, going fucking hard in the motherfucking paint on the damn court, man. And you know what the next one is? It was fucking Goku doing a layup, man. It was all Dragon Ball characters playing basketball. As far as the damn eye could see, brother. As far as the damn eye could see. And I knew that this might have been the greatest Uber driver to ever walk this earth. He fucking knew what was up, man. Also, as well, G-Pool, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're practicing for the tournament today. Straight up whimsical. Emperor, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. If you guys do not know, G-Pool is the one putting on this wonderful tournament today, or this weekend. Some of the events have already happened, but my bracket will happen this weekend, so please look forward to it. Everybody thank G-Pool for the cool stream and the cool tournament. This dude walking free from Mexican cartels. That's what I'm saying, man. He was drawing fucking Dragon Ball characters, like literally different. Like there was Trunks in there, there was Gogeta in there. And then he asked me, he said, you ever want to draw a manga? And I said, you know what, I thought of it. I just don't know how. I'm not an artist. I wasn't about to show him my MS Paint, but I'm like, I thought of it. And he said, I'm going to draw a manga. That's going to be my life. And then he started telling me about like the manga he was going to draw for his basketball manga, which was fucking, it was straight heat, man. It was actually straight heat. He was actually coming, like he was cooking in the damn kitchen. None of this is to make fun of him, like whatsoever. He was literally cooking. Also, Sunny Smith, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But I asked him, I said, have you ever read Slam Dunk before? I heard it's a good basketball manga. And you know what he said? He said, I want to read it so bad, but I'm never going to read it. So I never accidentally steal it and never make my dream manga. He's so scared that he's accidentally going to plagiarize it from knowing anything about it that he's sworn off reading it for his whole life. Which is absurd because his two favorite things in the world are shonen anime and basketball. Bushido never died. It lives in the form of my damn Uber driver, man. It lives in the form of my damn Uber driver. I also like Kuroko no Basket. I don't think I can ever watch Kuroko no Basket because it's like not grounded enough for me. No, never mind. That's like the insane thing to say. It's probably pretty like hype for sure. Maybe I should watch it for that reason. You're more likely to plagiarize if you don't read it. That is actually probably true too. Because like great minds think alike, and his main mind was fucking a supercomputer, man. The greatest mind lived in his fucking noggin, dude. He did like... I asked him because after he showed me that, I'm like, oh, you like anime? And he said, yep. And he said, you look like you watch anime too. Guys. Sorry, man. Hold up. I didn't know what to say. Because obviously watching anime is like not an insult whatsoever. But telling someone that they look like they watch anime, like that, it can never be good, man. You are an anime tiger woman. I mean, that is true. I was sitting in the back of his car, literally in the second dimension, in an anime style, even though I was drawn by like a British person. But other than that, I was brought to life by a British person. But other than that, devastating. It is devastating, man. It's a devastating compliment. It's like the most it's backhanded and forehanded compliment for sure. Like he's practicing tennis on that thing. Also, how's enough? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's got some bad connotations attached to it. It's like almost as bad as saying like you look like you play video games, you know? Like playing video games is my favorite thing to do in life, but I would never want to be told that I look like I play video games. Definitely don't want to be told that I smell like I play video games. That is worse. That is definitely worse. That compliment used both sides of the hand. Yeah, and it fucking booted me off the curb too. You look like you play fighting games. I don't think I look like I play fighting games at all. I think that's why it like shocks everybody when I go to like events. I don't think I particularly look like I play fighting games. Because I think that the demographic of people who play fighting games is like 99.999 male. So maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the case. That could be a non-starter for sure when people make the assumption, when people make the logical leap. When there's someone said you look like a VTuber, now that is more plausible. If I was to go to Offkai, maybe someone could say that I look like I was a VTuber. I feel like that would be like not necessarily too out of the question. Also, hey B-Rogue, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And then as well, never go to Offkai because then people are gonna... A new guy I'm inventing in my brain. New guy that I'm inventing in my brain. New person that I'm inventing in my brain right now. This is a new person alert. This is a new person alert. Guy who goes to Offkai and talks to every woman he sees because he knows that they're like 99% probably a VTuber and is trying to tell who they are, but like via their voice. That is a new guy that I'm inventing in my brain, and I have to put that evil like onto you guys now too, that I've crafted a new fella. I buy it. That is a real guy. I am absolutely sure that is a real fella. That is why I can never go to Offkai ever. That guy was real though. He was on staff. No, man, no. No. The V Creeper. So we back in the mines. It's called Noxkai for a reason. I still think it's really funny that people went insane over the fact that you needed an ID to get into the events. Cause like, you needed an ID to get to the con in the first place? I don't know. I thought it was a little weird. Is the bracket open for Saturday's tourney, by the way? Nope, it is. It was invitation only. You had to apply for it, and then you had to get, like, accepted for it. Which I think every VTuber tournament should be that way. If I'm being... I don't mean the gatekeep, but I do think every VTuber tournament should be either invite only or, like, apply and then get accepted only. I think that is the way to do content creator tournaments. Because then you get fellas who like stream once a year that just happen to be like the most like unemployed third strike player known to man, who's like the greatest at the game of all time, But like, is it really a VTuber or anything? They just happen to play the game and like want to like own some people at it. And I've seen that before. I've seen that many times in open VTuber brackets. Like easily, like every time. You had to pass the pearly gates. Exactly. That's how you get into the tournament. I don't know like what the problem. I can see the problem being that it's annoying and it's repetitive. But people who are like, you are doxing yourself. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Like photocopy your ID in their brain? I'm like, are you gonna tell them that you're a VTuber at the door? Like, if you're a VTuber and you're telling people that you're a VTuber at the door, aren't you already doxing yourself by saying I'm a VTuber? Like face to face? Like, and then you just show them a picture of your face too? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just didn't get it. I heard Afkai went pretty well though. I'm never gonna go, but I heard that it went pretty well. I'm just not interested. It's too much like, it's too much networking. It's just too much networking. There's too many people who like are there to network, and it's too much networking. I'd rather go to a convention as a fan and not like a convention like exhibition, you know? I'd rather not be the item that people are going to the convention for if I was to go myself. He had a good time, so it was good for me. I'm really glad that she had a good time. I think she deserves to have a fun time hanging out with Ooms. Because every time she went to hang out with Ooms, apparently, they're like, where's Shimada? Then I was just like, like blubbers, crying in my room, knowing that my friends wanted to see me, but like, it's all the way across the state, that I'm never gonna go to the convention. A guy who's never gone. Yeah, you could just live like through the whimsy and joy of other people for sure. I like your art, you know I'm a VTuber, here's my design. Dude, it was so funny, man. Seeing people get mad at Amor's post. I think Amor can like swing for sure. Like she can swing her fists on Twitter for sure. And like it could ruffle some feathers. I've seen that like countless times. I think she's well within her right for sure. I don't think she's like necessarily too wrong ever. But I did find it so funny when she said it was really funny when people were like coming up to her in booth that she was like the artist for and just randomly dropping I'm a VTuber. Like, yeah, so it was like maybe 10% of the, you know, convention floor here. I'm out of the loop on this one. So Amor made a post. I don't mean to be like, here's the Twitter hour. But like Amor made a post that was just like, please do not come up to me and saying that I'm a VTuber and then asking for like merchandise, because it's a weird energy to like just like blatantly ask for free stuff without like getting to know her. Like people that she didn't know personally, you know? It is very weird. And then people got very offended by it being called out as weird, like self-reporting, because like they thought it was a normal thing to do, because they're like, we're here to network, like I'm here to network, which is exactly why I don't want to fucking go to these events, man. I hate networking. I hate networking. I hate networking. I like genuine friendship. I hate networking. I like making lifelong memories with people. I hate transactional, like, beneficial relationships with friends. Like, that shit is fucking... I hate networking! It blows my damn mind, man. It blows my damn mind every time I see people who are, like, friends on the basis that, like, they just happen to be in the same, like, entertainer sphere, man. It fucking blows my mind. I'm like, you don't even know them. No jokes, no in-jokes, no flashbulbs, no line. You're definitely haunted by something that is undefined. Oh, so Sidewinder Punch, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I picked up 2 of your stickers at Offkai. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! It's a fun time without all the networking stuff. I'm sure that it's like a blast if you're like a viewer. Like a VTuber enjoyer. I'm sure that it's a blast if you're a VTuber enjoyer. The idea that people are like walking around the floor to like meet people who can provide them like clout-like benefits is enough to like make my skin crawl. Which is like, I know that's very high and mighty and I don't intend to be that way, but like, I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. I hate it. Oh, Sionnach, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Godzuki, it's good to see you too. That is so cool that you got the sticker though. That's so cool. I'm very happy to hear that. I was hoping that people actually stopped by Amor's booth to get the stickers, because I didn't want her to make a sticker of me and then have nobody get it. I didn't want anybody, you know, I wanted people to make sure that like the Shimada stickers had a home, you know. I didn't want them to SHISHOU, we're homeless. SHISHOU, we're homeless, you know? Is there more selling that online? I should ask her. I do have 2 now. Kaken got me 3. Like Amor just gave her like a handful of them. So Kaken got 1 and I have 2. I'm considering putting it on something, but I think that's like DEFCON level 1 doxing. If I go to tournaments, if I put it like on my stick. It's already like bad enough if I put it on my car. Cause like I walk back with like all the oomps to the parking lot and then they'll like see my car. You know, like that's bad enough. Put the stick you don't bring anywhere. That stick is gutted, man. I'm not, there's nothing on there anymore. It's literally empty. It's like not even a stick, it's just like a hard shell. Put them on the guys. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put them on concrete. I'm gonna put it on concrete. And then have them walk around like doing the weird cat step when they have something stuck to them. He get bullied you in getting one? I heard that too. I did hear that. She did tell me that she bullied you in getting one, Godzuki. She said that she like held you up by like the scruff and like shook you around until you bought one. That's what she told me. You ever feel like Batman hiding your secret identity? Yes, like unironically. Because like my old job intersected with stream very heavily. I don't want to explain why, but it was intersecting with stream very, very heavily. To the point where I got worried because I was interacting with people who like I know via stream, but I was via work. I've talked to FaZe Connect via my work identity previously. And like I talked to them like for business. And then now like I don't work there anymore, but like it still haunts me to this day that I was like 2 steps away from being like, I'm ShimadaTiger, by the way. She did, it was awesome. Cheaters are so predictable. Cheaters are so predictable. They get picked up by the scruff by KK Cyber and they say it was awesome. How did I know? That's fucking insane. Yes, sir. Did they figure out what you did at the new one yet? They still don't know what my stream is. They still don't know what my stream is. They know that I stream. I told them that I stream because I told them that I had a second job and it was streaming, which is essentially a second job because I treat it as such. But they don't know what my stream is because I don't talk shit about them, but I have talked shit about like the one guy who's like, you know, kind of annoying with ChatGPT. And he seems to be like the one who's like the most gung-ho and wanting to see my stream too. And I'm like, nah. Not today. The poor guy in the toilet. Yeah, the poor guy in the toilet's gonna fucking... They're gonna fucking know about this shit too, man. She's gonna fucking hear about my stream and then she's gonna be like, what the hell you say fuck me for? I was just like, minding my own business and then she was just like... It's kind of cooked out there, man. I think that the 7 Coke guy is gonna have some fans for sure. I told you guys about the 7 Coke guy, right? He's the guy who has 7 Cokes, like full sugar Cokes a day, right? Shady Spinach. Thank you for the offering. Much appreciated. Also, thank you for the water, too. Ryan Gosling? No, it's not Ryan Gosling. It's the TF2 Heavy look and sound alike. He looks and sounds like the TF2 Heavy. He's like born Russian, I believe. And he drinks 7 full sugar Cokes a day. Like starting from like 8 a.m. Ending at like, you know, late into the night as well. And my office bought like small Cokes to give him like, you know, incentive to drink not as much like full sugar in his day-to-day life. He complained about it to HR. He said, these drinks are too small. These drinks are too small. I cannot drink this. In my best Russian accent possible. Also for the keys, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Would it be better if he had 5 sugar Cokes and 2 Diet Cokes? No, because that at least like he's mixing and matching. Like I can like say that he's got like a well like furnished interior life at that point. But like it's literally like, you know, chicken tenders all the way down. These are baby drinks. Gonna report you for the invitation? No, man, I can't have a fucking racism report today, man. I can't handle it. Nice Republic, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. He looks like the Heavy, but he drinks like the Scout. That is fucking true, man. He does drink like the Scout. He does eat like a damn sandwich every time sandwich is on the menu, though. I know that is right. Also, Infinite Zero, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. He'd probably get used to the Diet Coke if he stuck with it for a couple weeks. I don't think I think he knows the difference. I think he, like, just doesn't like it at all. Like, he likes what he likes. He's right for that. I don't like Diet Coke, but I like Coke Zero. And I know the difference between the two is, like, infinitesimal, but I just cannot be drinking Diet Coke because it feels worse for you. And it's not necessarily the flavor. It's not necessarily the taste. It's because the can is, like, silver. It's because the can is silver. And there's something about the silver can that really, like the red can, it's full sugar, but I feel like it's better for you. The black can, like, it's you know what it is? It's zero sugar, zero everything. The silver can, man, there's something wrong with it. Like, it's colloidal silver. It's gonna fucking turn me blue. Look, there's a problem with it, man. There's a problem with it. The silver can, like, denotes evilness to it. The black can and the red can are fine. The silver can, there's something wrong with it. That soda has a weird aftertaste. That is true. It does taste like... You know, like, when you lift a rug that hasn't been lifted in, like 5 months? And, like, whatever, like, got kicked under, dust particle, like, hair, dirt, whatever, like, lives under there. That's what your tongue feels like after drinking diet soda, like, for 30 seconds. Like, you drink diet soda, and then 30 seconds later, your tongue feels like when you lift a rug after 5 months. I don't know how to explain it outside of that, man. Sucralose versus aspartame other than can color. Nah, this is the can. I think it's the can. Isn't aspartame, like, fine for you? Like, weren't people saying that it was, like, mentally degenerative, but it was, like, actually fine for you this whole time? Then, like, nobody knew? They just, like, made up the study? Nah, that makes perfect sense. I think that's the case. I think that's the case. People came out against sugar substitutes all that time for no reason. I mean, it's probably just, like, big sugar, you know? It's probably, like, big sugar, like, around the corner. In the sugar mines and everything, you know? Is sugar... Okay, hold on. This might be the dumbest question all stream. Is sugar mined like salt? Or is it, like, cooked like a substance? Like meth? Do people, like, mine sugar? Like, is it a rock? Or is it, like, a combination of materials? It's from sugar cane? Oh. I forgot that it was a plant. I forgot that it was a plant. I thought it was a rock. I thought, like, there's sugar mines out there. It comes from plant. You are joking. Brother, I thought that his fucking name was Frank Lloyd. Like, spelled like this. I didn't realize that his name was Frank Lloyd. I thought that Frank Lloyd Wright, his name was this. Like, Freakazoid. Like, this whole time. Like, I thought it was first name Frank Lloyd, last name, Wright, you know? Aspartame cancer is like getting arsenic poisoning from apples won't really happen. Should we be putting, like, apple cores in diet soda to, like, increase, like, the effectiveness of, like, their poison? They give us poison and take away our cure. Me breaking the sugar rocks to make an extra buck? Listen, I've played too much fucking Breath of the Wild, man. I just assumed that it was, like, a real rock. I've had rock candy before. I thought they had, like, rock candy mines or something. The apple core is the toxic part? No, that's the stem. But, like, big stem don't want you to know that. There's, like, too many people who work in STEM. They really don't want you to know that the stem is the toxic part. IDK, I don't like aspartame. I mean, like, I wouldn't have, like, a fucking spoonful of it, for sure. I know that's for sure. It just doesn't taste good. Like, it just doesn't taste right. There's, like, a bad taste for it. They're calling me the rematch flare. I'm the top of my class, Shimada. Let's fucking go, AB Row. Let's fucking go. We love to hear it because Rematch is the best multiplayer game of the year. They should, like, make Rematch #1 fighting game this year. Like, it's definitely not City of the Wolves until they fix that game. I think Rematch should win best fighting game this year. We should go back to sweetening our drinks with lead like the Romans did. Listen, it's gonna be more like, you know, Gen X did. With all the fucking Gen X lead poisoning. If you're sick of the soccer game beat City of the Wolves. The soccer game? No. City of the Wolves should be a sports game. We've taken away City of the Wolves from the fighting game category, and we are now putting it squarely in the sports game category because it's got Ronaldo. Yeah, which one is the soccer game? Which one's the soccer game? How much Saudi money will Jeff get for this show? I genuinely don't believe the votes are bought. I just think that they're cast by stupid people. I genuinely don't believe that the votes are bought. I just think that they're cast by stupid people. Like the voting board or whatever. Because they don't play the games that are getting voted for. They just look at the cover like they're, you know, the Academy Awards. Also, Spain's 10. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. They really made Andy good for once in a game. He does look pretty sick. He does look pretty sick. Also, Overshot, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Soccer game is the one where you can go sue. I hate to tell you this. You can do it in both of them. I've had a pouch of Neotame powder for years. It's 10,000 times sweeter than sugar. I want the drink that comes to use it. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. Neotame. Neotame. Let's see this. High intensity. No, man. It's non-caloric. Wait, hold on. It's non-caloric? Wait, hold on. That can't be. How is it 10 times sweeter or 10,000 times sweeter than sugar but non-caloric? That makes no sense. Pure raw energy. It comes with no energy though. There's no calories. How is it possible? It does say that if you eat it, you will get irritable bowel syndrome. Or sepsis. I was reading like the explanation of what it is. And it says that it's safe for consumption, except you might end up with irritable bowel syndrome or sepsis. I don't think it's worth it, man. I don't think the 10,000 times sweeter sugar is worth it. They're still making Coke the old-fashioned way, man. Nothing but a thing. I think if you put that in, like, the Coke, you can get, like, Coke 10,000, you know? Not even Coke Zero, but Coke 10,000. It's 10,000 sweeter than, like, regular Coke. You shit yourself to death. That was almost me the other week. Luckily, I got better. I just took, like, a few vitamins. I took a few multivitamins, and it, like, saved my life. Get it twisted? Getting, like, a multivitamin that tastes pretty good and sweet, like a candy, might save your life. I choose to believe that, like, supplements don't work 99% of the time, but, like, maybe a multivitamin's pretty good. Multivitamins that literally taste like they're made for children. Did the tummy disease leave? For the most part, I think it's just seasonal. I think it's just seasonal. Flintstones or Scooby-Doo. It's Ryan's World. Whatever happened to that guy, man? Whatever happened to Ryan's World? I remember back when I worked at Target for a seasonal job before I became like a career-driven SHISHOU. Like everything was like Ryan's World, like you know, labeled and branded. But now it's Costco guys. But even Costco guys are gone from the you know, the ecosystem of life. Cane sugar metabolizes to 50% fructose though, so it wouldn't help much. Listen, I failed every science except for nuclear science. Nuclear stoichiometry was like the only thing I could do. And then everything else was like, it was something but a thing for sure. I could tell you what like the half-life of like random items were. I could tell you like how like the stoichiometry worked. But other than that, it is something but a thing. Is Ryan's World, we're all just living in it. I feel like they should have like, you know, Capcom versus SNK. They should have Ryan's World versus the Costco guys. I want to see Ryan versus like Big Justice, you know? I would say the Rizzler, but I think the Rizzler's like not in his life class. I think Ryan is like 22 now. I think he's like making Mr. Beast videos like on his own these days. Half-Life like from gaming? Yes, sir. I know that's right. Ryan versus Kellogg's. Yes, sir. Okay. It has been almost 2 hours of stream today. Tiger Buzz, would you like to play a game? Would everybody like to play some game? Would you like to play some game? Everybody want to play some game? There's only one way for me to know. There's only one way for me to know and only one way for you to find out. When I say, Hajime, you guys will say us. And that's how I know everybody's prepared. That's how I know everyone's ready. Shisho Zatsu, that's my favorite part. Don't worry. The Shisho Zatsu never ends on a stream like this. What if I did? Are there Makoto emotes on 7TV? Do you want to find me a good Third Strike emote? I will add it if you find me a good enough one. And Dang Dang, it's good to see you. Yerp, yes sir. What if I had a stream where it was literally all Zatsu even though I had a game scheduled and I said, oh, sorry, that's the stream. I gotta go to bed. I'm feeling kind of tired, y'all. Good night. Wait, we have Papu, dude. We have Papu. Papu is a good Third Strike emote. That's a good Third Strike emote. No one's standing 2 legs to Papu, man. Her ass getting 0 practice. I've been practicing like, I've been actually like practicing against Seal in the Discord. Like I just ping Seal and I say matches, games, and then like we run it for like 2 hours. What is this? What is this, man? This one's good. Hold on, let me add this real quick. This one's actually pretty good. Let me actually add this one real quick. I'm kind of scared of adding any flight reacts. Emotes. He's a funny guy. He's a funny fella for sure. I'm scared that he's gonna be like... I don't know how to say this without being like... needlessly mean to someone that I don't even know. I mean... I feel like one of these days, like if anybody... He might be a brand risk. He might be a brand risk. If the internet is still using it, we're like safe or something. People still fucking Dr. Disrespect emotes, man. Let's be real with ourselves. People are still using Dr. Disrespect emotes, like to this day. And he's like a proven pedophile or whatever, allegedly. You know? Like I don't think, I think that enough people are like, my boy Flight? Nah, okay, hold on. If you say that, if you vouch for him. Let me get another good Flight React emote in here. Dude, why is everything OME 72, OME 93, OME 32 speed, OME 90? Is that like his emo prefix? Is that his emo prefix? This whole time? The freaky tongue thing is his signature. I gotta do that to someone. I gotta do that to someone at a tournament at some point. You know the one where it's like the guy at what was it? Evo? Not Evo. At CEO? Who beat that one person in Tekken? You know that one? You guys know that one? Where the guy beat the one girl in Tekken who is talking shit about him like on all of her streams. And then he fucking took her like 2-0. And then he looked over and went like, "Leh." He was like, "Leh," like started like shaking his head with his tongue out. That owns, man. That owns, man. It's so good. I think, like, imagine, like, some orange lady, like, turns to you and just goes, like, "Leh." That would fucking, like, shim you in the corner. That would go fucking crazy, man. That would go crazy. To be fair, Skylar talks mad shit to everyone. I hope I don't run into her, man. I got a fragile ego and a fragile ecosystem. I have a fragile, like, biome in my guts for sure. I can't be handling shit talk. Shit is already bad enough. Okay, what's a good one here? I'm still looking at the damn flight reacts emotes. Let me get rid of the flight reacts tags and look at fucking... Let me search Third Strike. See what we get from Third Strike. Nothing but CSGO. Then also baseball. Nope, we're not finding it. Wait, hold on. Dudley SF3 win. Oh, wait, hold on. Tag Third Strike. Nope, nothing. There's nothing. There's no good emotes here. Except for this one. Except for this one. This one's a good emote. I'm adding this one. This one is a good emote. I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one. I think this one is really good. Let's do easy parry too. This one also I feel like has a lot of length to it on like a stream like this. The easy parry is getting added too. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Hold on, let me refresh the chat here so we can actually see what it looks like. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Where's the gem chat box, man? Alert chat box. That's not the one we'd be using these days. Where is the... I have 2 chat boxes. Where's chat 2? There's chat 2. Okay, refresh. Okay, now you guys disappeared. Oral spin? I feel like we don't have enough use cases for oral spin, but I do appreciate it. I do think it's pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense, Dirt. Okay, Tiger Bros. Everybody ready? What happened to chat 1? We put chat 1 out behind the barn. Chat 1, like, doesn't have 7 TV emotes to it, which means that, like, for a beast like this type of stream, like, it's a non-starter. We need 7 TV emotes on the stream so that, like, Clown Wrangler's VOD channel, like, has content that actually makes any sense. We need the emotes on the screen so that Clown Wrangler's VOD channel doesn't look like everybody in chat has schizophrenia. Something happened to Rice 1. Wait, what happened to Rice 1, man? I'm scared. What happened to Rice 1? I think he gave up on that thing. I don't think he did. At least I would have been following it because it's like, why would I watch my own streams? I make them. I don't want to know how like the sausage is made. No, I don't want that. Oh, it's whatever. It's nothing but a thing. Everybody ready for some games? Everybody prepared for some good games today? Everybody prepared for some good games? When I say Hajime, you guys will say os. And that's how I know you're prepared for some good ass fighting games tonight. Everybody ready? Everybody prepared? Hajime! Dos! I'm ready for some bad games? Well, that's already like a non-starter. We're already having some bad games for sure. Then that's like not even a question. Also, your hearts, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. And Bluntman, it's good to see you. Okay, let's put this over here. If you guys noticed, I actually changed the direction that my model looks when I look over. But you can also probably see that I'm like looking over at the wrong direction. Like I'm looking like the gay dog. Or the homophobic dog, I should say. Maybe the homophobic dog is gay dog too. Who knows? I wouldn't judge. But like, I do look like the I know what you are, you know? When I do this. When I do this. You got the side-eye look? Yes, sir! Okay. Us! 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 Okay, let's get into the game here. Let's get into the game here. The 0 and 2 dog. Yes, sir. Most of my dogs are 0 and 2s. For sure. All my homies are 0 and 2s. Okay, let's put one tiger bro up on screen. I think we only have one. I'm pretty sure we only have one. Okay. Who should we let's open up Fightcade. Oh, fuck. I closed out of Fightcade. Okay, let's hide game capture because I'm scared of what's going to be put on screen if I open up Fightcade. Also, Occurrence and Seal, thank you so much for the tiger bro too. Alright, Fightcade 2. We're opening this guy. 2 tiger bros on stream. Let's turn myself. It did have me laughing because someone's name in the looking to play is Bembarp. Like the chatter. I looked at like, oh, like the Shimada Dojo chatter. I was just like, wait a sec, hold on. Okay, I'm turning myself online. Let's see who I'm just gonna challenge random people here, man. I'm gonna look for people with full bars. And I'm gonna hit challenge. And we're just gonna see where this takes us. People in America, we're gonna hit them with full bars and we're gonna hit challenge. We're gonna see where this takes us. I wish you could see like what someone's connection is before you like challenge them if they're just typing in chat. You know? Maybe you can. Let me click on this guy's name. Oh shit, we got a match. Oh fuck, he took the bait. I think he took the bait. My game's loading. Okay, let me game capture this shit. Shouldn't be this. Okay, connected. We in the game. Then nav 147. Okay. Should be in the game now. We should be in the game now. Connected to peer. Let me type in chat real quick. What's good home slice? What the hell happened in my damn game, man? He got the haunted copy. What's happened in my damn game? What's good home slice? What the hell happened to my damn game? Oh, he's a Q player. Master Tango, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I don't know if you can run the game at like full 60 FPS, man. That's scary to a beast like me. Okay. Dash throw. Okay. Nice. He has like infinite armor off that, right? Like he's got infinitely stacking armor. Throw. Let's dash in karakusa next. He's probably gonna jump. Dash. Karakusa. Combo. Karakusa. Oh fuck. Wait, hold on. We're good. EX. Okay. Chop next. Choppler. Jump. Choppler. Throw. Okay. Nice. Level 1. I don't have level 1. I don't know how meter works in this game. I thought you didn't need a full meter for it. Okay. Anti-air. Ah, nice one. He got me. You can only stack taunt 3 times. I feel like they genuinely need to add G to Street Fighter 6. I don't think anything's wrong with Street Fighter 6, like to the part where I think it's like a bad game. But I think if G was in that game, it would be a significantly better game. I was trying to parry his shit. Throw? Oh, Daigo parry your shit too? Fuck Diego. Oh, you parry your shit too? Big stepper? Big stepper? Oh, wait. The fuck? I thought you could throw him. I thought Super Flash was like not invincible. On this character at least. Dash throw? Oh, these Daigo? Parry. You can't parry your throw. Parry next, parry next, parry next. You can't parry your throw? He thinks he's G, man. He thinks he's G. Damn, that's a good one. Alright, get me back in here. This guy's pretty good. I feel like I'm doing a little bit better than I even thought I was going to do. I'm playing definitely better than I did like last time I ever played this game on stream. This Smoke is good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And St. Pi, thank you so much for the offering. Bro is the president of the world. By the way, there's no game audio. You not hear it through audio output? Do you not hear this? Yeah, we don't? Oh, fuck. Hold on. I hear it, but it's quiet. Alright, I'll turn it up for you. Okay. Karakusa. Nice jump. Alright, let's enforce some frames here. Yeah, we're def on this side. Def on this side. We got EX. Holy. Jump in. Throw. Oh, fuck. I thought he was done. I thought he was done. I'm gonna do dash medium punch. Okay. Dash throw. Dash Karakusa. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I believed in miracles. It's only us in the rain. Like peers in the rain, man. Like peers in the rain. Alright, game audio. You guys hear it now? You guys hear it now? You guys hear it now? There we go. Okay, okay, we're good now. Throw. Hit him with one of these. Hit him with one of these. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Let's hit him with a leg kick wake up here. Crouch leg kick wake up and Hayate. Karakusa. Oh, brother. My chungus ass DP. 2, 3, 4, 5. He's looking swinging, man. Dash. Medium punch. Karakusa. Too far, too far. Level 1 when he comes in. Jump. Dash throw. What the hell? He's teleporting. Let's dash level 1. On the GG, GG. Is this Fightcade or the collection? This is Fightcade. I don't actually think that the collection is like available for this game with good netcode. That was a pretty good match though. That was a good match though. C's get degrees. Coco Gadget ass kicker. I'm feeling like we're doing pretty good. All things considered, I think we're doing pretty good. Buzz Fightcade. I think yeah, the collection is dookie. I've heard that the collection is not very good. But I do Karakusa over normal throw 90% of the time. It comes down to execution for me. Not every time I can guarantee you a Karakusa, but every time I can guarantee you a regular throw. Tomorrow, who knows? Holy, he fucking got under me, man. Karakusa? See? That's what I'm telling you. Karakusa? Okay, let's do some frames here. I'm still fucked up by the fact that Chun-Li has a 2-frame jump. There's a low? He's got a low on that thing? Karakusa? Too far? This game is so funny, man. He's got a low on that thing, man. Where did the low even come from? That was the first one. Maybe I should just block low on that one. Sango, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I feel like we're doing like considerably better than we could. Okay, a sweep. I've heard the Makoto sweep is like basically unpunishable too. Like she used to like plus on whiff. Let's go plus. Okay, let's go again. 1, 2. There we go. Karakusa. Nice, we win. Oh, brother, what's happening? Again. Okay. Casino. 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 Hit him with the light kick. Hit him with the crouch light kick. The insane lag switch tech. He tabbed back in, man. Get his ass. Wake up backdash. You don't got enough fucking range for Oki there, brother. Jesus Christ, you're killing him. I love this character, man. I thought she was gonna be too much of a freak character for me, but I actually love her. She's really fun. Let's do the same thing again. Okay. Nice. Good wake up there. Put him back in the corner. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nice, good throw. Let's do wake up jump. Into this. Karakusa. Okay. Take the throw. Okay. A jump scare. We have enough oil in the tank for a jump scare. Oh, he had some too. I didn't know he could go that far across the screen. My phone had a notification for 2 seconds that I was 20% battery. And I was like, oh, what's that? And I looked down and you fucking jumped from across the screen. This game's fucking sick, man. We play the same characters? No, you play my characters. There's a difference. You get in your driveway and you pretend to be me. Let's dash. Karakusa. Nice. I watched a lot of pro play. I haven't actually practiced too much. But I watched a lot of like Haitani play this game. Back throw. Check him. Okay. Check his toes. Throw. What the hell? DP. Oh, I forgot that she doesn't have a real one. I forgot that she doesn't have a real wake up EX reversal. Hey, anniversary edition's on sale for $10 if you don't have it on Steam. I thought the game was free.
Go for it.
Shinzo, it's good to see you. I hope you have a good time at this tournament. I hope we both do well in our brackets. Catch him slipping. Let's poke. What the hell? His grab is 1 frame. Dude, he's got loops in the corner, man. He's got loops in the corner. Wake up, super. I can't churn butter yet. Okay. GG. This guy's pretty good. I've had a chance to play you last time due to tech issues, so I want to see if things are fixed on my side when you get it freed up. Feel free to challenge me after. I would like to play a wide variety of characters because I've only fought Seal in this game in like the past year. Because Seal and I fought for like 5 hours across the course of this week so far.
Are you ready?
Get a piano the buns like super combo? Okay. What the hell? What's going on here, man? What's going on here, man? What? No, he's teleporting, man. He's teleporting. What the hell? He's literally teleporting, man. I'm gonna dash Karakusa. I can't, man. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he's gonna be. What is he doing, man? What is he doing? Holy! Kata this. He's literally teleporting on me, man. I can't play this versus him anymore. This is insane tech. What? Nice one. Secret Q tech. The Q Discord has been talking about this for months, man. He's letting it slip early. Let's enforce this better and then go for like a this instead of a crouch heavy punch. I'm trying to enforce a mix, but maybe we just go for frames instead. 3. What? He's fucking teleporting, man. I can't tell where he's gonna be. I can't tell where he's gonna be. Nuclear age Q tech, man. It's so good. It's so good, man. It's so good. Literally old instant transmission Q, man. Alright, we're done with this guy. I'm gonna hit him with the... In the chat, I'm gonna say GG's Beast. Thanks for... the games, homie. Okay, we got a challenge here. He literally ended it and said games. Oh, brother. He ended it and just said games. The Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, like, people are very simple, man. They're very simple. On player 2, okay. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. What a grinder. He literally got out of the set where he was teleporting around and said, games? Kit? Games? Kit? Games? Okay. Grab? Okay, the old grappler. Grab the grappler. Grab? Okay. Let's enforce some frames here. Let's enforce some frames. Just kidding. Grab. A knockdown. Okay. Walk up, throw. Never mind. Poke with this. I think that Makoto's like standing heavy kick is like nuclear damage poke. And I can't, like, it's like as soon as it connects, there's something about it that just takes like a quarter of their life. Like every time. I don't know what it is. Into the heat of battle. I was half considering playing Akuma in this game, but he's different than in Street Fighter 6, right? He's not the same type of beast. Get his ass. What the hell? He buffered a parry? Get his ass? Alright, watch this. I don't have it on me to like combo into that. I would rather just hit it raw. What your mom be telling me? Oh, too far. Hold on. Jump. Footsies? Footsies, footsies, it's footsies. It's footsies, don't worry, it's footsies. I think that this character might be my character, man. He's got very high ADHD potential. That explains why every like 12-year-old Bolivian loves playing him. Man, player, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Real game of footsies. Okuma in this game is fucking scary, man. He's fast as hell. 1, 2, 3. Tua. This game also forces you to not do any like... Playing Makoto forces you to have cleaner inputs. Because you could not be holding a direction ever. Because every move she has is like a directional like input. Like none of her normals have like... Literally all of her normals have a directional version to them. Back throw. Never put SHISHOU in the damn corner, man. Got his ass. You want to stand for 2 seconds? Don't worry, man. I got you covered. The classic mix. I feel like half of my strat in this game just is like luring people into the corner, like against their will. And then like hitting them with a damn decroded mix when I like side swap like this. See? Crouch medium kick. This seems like a good button against this character. Nice throw, nice throw. Dash, back throw. You're in the corner now. This is my territory. Get his ass. What the hell? Get back here! Backdash. Ah, good win, good win, good win. Taka Hennessy, it's good to see you. You're doing well. I thought that you could hit him with that, man. What the hell? This game's awesome. I think the first time I played this game on stream, or like the last few times I played this game on stream, I just didn't get it. And I thought it wasn't for me. But the better I get at fighting games, like the more fun I have in this game. Can you punish this? What the hell? Damn, he's fucking fire with it. He's sick with it, man. He's sick with it. He's lava chicken. What the heck? Okay, nice, nice, nice. Quick. Dash. Fun. Okay. Okay. Overhead. Okay. Low. Got his ass. Easy mix. Easy mix for a beast like me. Never do this Glorp Shido super at range. It is like, it does only, like half of her moves only hit at like immediate like Hakutua range. Oh shit. He's playing Street Fighter 6. But like, it's because she's got such a fucking fucked up Hayate move, you know? That's her paying for her sins, I think. Hayate is her paying for her sins. Or like her supers are. Here you go. Mix time. Nice, good DP. Nice, good slide. Slide. Oh wait, you fucked up. You're in the corner now. I'm in the corner now. I fucked up. And they say this game doesn't have throw loops. Got her ass. Oh no! No, no, no! I was a little too bit late there. I was a little too bit late there.
Now.
The incident. It's definitely the fucking incident, man. I feel like also just getting used to like looking for one-hit pokes is also the thing that made me better at this game than like always thinking that I need to combo off everything. I'm gonna bait DP on the next time I do that. Oh fuck. Not if I miss input first. Not if I miss input first. Can I just like crouch medium punch this? Or crouch medium kick? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Ain't nothing for a beast like me. Hit her with one of these too. Hit her with one of these. I think I do got the toe throw loops. Are there characters that have like real throw loops in this game? I thought like there's throw protection. Street Fighter 6 is the spiritual successor to Street Fighter 3. Game has throw loops. Okay, never mind. Huh? There is throw protection? Okay, that's good to know. For a beast like me, that's good to know. Huh? Mix? 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 We block these. We do not block these. I'm punishable on hit. We don't block these.
You win.
She's super through getting hit, man. Dude, the rotoscope win pose is crazy. It's like so well animated, it makes me ill.
Now.
Zero unblock as super. Is it actually? Wait, hold on. Is her super really zero unblock, man? That's fucking insane. 4 is where you can be thrown on wake up. But didn't they have crouch tech in that game too? Like where you just can never be mixed? The thing that Guile has now? I ain't fucking shimmied here, man. Go. Come on. Good tech there. Got her. Mix. Okay, I thought you could go under her. There was a plan. There was a plan there. There was a plan for sure. Nice. Good rider horn. Back throw. Oh my god. I can't tell where her hitbox is, man. Okay, I'm out of the corner. I'm back in the corner. You ain't ever seen this on anybody else's Third Strike stream, brother. You ain't ever seen this before.
Go.
It's already final round and we just started. It's cinema. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Back throw. Does Makoto have like reliable anti-air? It seems like that's like the thing that like has stopped her from doing anything so far for me. Like my anti-air also has like a liability to kill me too. Karakusa, too far. Glorp Shido ass range. Tonko, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. I love winding up the punch and just holding it and stay. If you run into this, it's your fault. It is so good, man. It is so good, man. Okay, let me blow my nose real quick.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the... Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Never anti-air with DP unless you cross-cut.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
The DP does not seem like an anti-air whatsoever. It seems like they have to genuinely be like up on top of you.
Prepare to strike.
Oh wait, I didn't see that the Oreo, the Tiger Bro, is typing in chat. Hold on, I didn't see that. I knew that you were probably a Tiger Bro because you challenged me after. That's funny, I didn't see what you were saying. My bad, my bad. I was too locked in on our epic battle. That means you can hear my inner thoughts, man. When I strategize, you can hear what I'm typing. Let's do it again. Welcome to my fucking casino, brother. Morongo Casino. Oh no, I'm in the casino, man! I'm in the damn casino. Is this like what the character does? Does she just like walk back and forth in the corner until like you get hit with something? Then no wonder they put her ass in Street Fighter 6, man. That's the character. I accidentally pressed like not back there. Nice, nice, nice. So jump out. Fourth throw. Footsies, 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 footsies. I accidentally let go forward or let go back. What the hell? What a funny character, man. Alright, GG's, GG's. Alright, let's find another person. We played enough games together. Thank you for the games. Much appreciated. GG's, GG's. Elena is hilarious. She is very funny. Alright, let me type GG's. What a beast. Thanks for the memories. There we go. You can keep that. Keep the change. My game has disappeared. My fight kit has disappeared. I don't know where it went. SA2 is -12 on block. Elena's? I thought it was like -0 on block is what people were saying. Holy, I got like 5 different challenges here. I'll take the first one. I'll accept whatever one's first. I'm so glad that I'm not streaming the fucking chat here. That is like the most liability you can ever have on stream, is streaming Fightcade chat. The game's just a bit shy. It's just a bit shy. She's a good car throw, nice mix. She seems pretty cool. She seems pretty cool. It's a combo tool for the TOD. EP is pure aura farming for Super 2. I don't know too much about Elena. I feel like she might be like the character I know almost the least about. I don't even know about her in like Street Fighter 6. Stream Fight Kid JoJo chat is suicide. Isn't like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure chat like what the hell? I got a DM on Fightcade. I don't even know what this is. How did I get a DM on Fightcade? Oh no. Bombos, 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 bombos. The Toyota Auto Mall. Holy, he's moving, man, he's moving. How does Makoto deal with parry or fireball characters? Besides like just jumping. Maybe like you could just parry in this game. I guess parrying is like the way. I tried doing it there. Ah, nice one, nice one. Actively awful, a shame. I really like Fight for the Future. It is like the most racist fighting game you could play, like the Discord for it. Also, Citizen of Planet Earth, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, mixed time. Never mind, you jumped out of it. I didn't have Oki timing. Alright, corner. Corner. Okay. Nice punish, nice punish. I don't know ever when to punish that. It's so scary. Punishing in this game is like actually hard. Like having no input buffer is so hard, man. Because then you just get blown up for parry after. Like there's no reason not to like buffer a parry out of it. What the hell? GG's, man. GG's. How many strikes? Oh no, we don't know, man. We don't know. Oh, Saleo, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This game is fucking awesome. This game is, if you mind my bacon terminology, it is quite epic. Okay, what was someone saying earlier? What did I get fucking added, man? If you have run ahead, make sure to turn that shit off. Video run ahead disabled. You can also do video fight kit disable display FPS stats and full display info. Am I gonna get doxed if I do full display info like on stream? Am I like getting? Is that gonna show like my IP live on stream? I'm kind of scared of doing that, man. I'm scared of doing that.
Prepare to strike.
He did do it to me, man. He did do it to me. Let's play serious here. I hit my parry button. I literally hit my Street Fighter 6 parry button. Oh shit, he's playing like Shoto. That was the anti-air on a character with no anti-air. I'm used to playing characters that are, you know, carried by their anti-airs. I guess you can just parry the air. Standing medium punch, but then you just get hit too. There's like no reliable anti-air. Sitting medium punch, standing light punch, crouching heavy kick. There's like no nothing. I guess it's like better, like it's not nothing, it's just like not something, you know? Karakusa? Get his ass. Knockdown city. Never mind, that's not a full combo. I thought it was. The gods have not graced me today. Holy random DP. It worked. That's called knowing your opponent, man. Okay, I was trying to go for the DP there because you jump over me. Demon flip jumps over me, so I'm trying to go for the DP there. Oh, brother. Okay. I'm dead. I'm not dead yet. I'm not done yet. I'm dead. I'm for sure dead. GG. It shows ping, run ahead time frame, amount, and delay frames. If you're feeling cocky, jump at them and then axe kick. I did it a few times. There's the bell. There's no bell. Still, I hit rematch. There's no bell. There's a rematch only. Like the soccer game. Waiting for Shimada to hit the Tominaga. I do not have that shit on me. There's a reason why I choose level 1 super. Maybe if I spent like months of time that I don't have, I could learn the funny TOD. But I'm not that type of beast, you know? Dang, schmicks, man. You can't hit him out of that? Can you throw him? Did they have a semblance of balance back then where you could throw him for that? Oh no. Is DP like a meterless reversal in this game? This is back when they had meterless reversals, right? Oh, nice drum back. What the hell? My health is already down to none? I had no idea. SAIII if you want to learn how to play 3rd Strike Makoto and 3rd Strike Makoto only. Yeah, I'm not a beast like that, man. I'll play Street Fighter 6 Makoto when she comes out. Oh my god. I thought I was plus there. Wojak handing the sticky note that says I'm plus. Jump in. Okay, never mind. Backdash. Sweep. Overhead. So what the hell? Yeah, I'll block this whack ass mix up. Got his ass. I'm gonna block this whack ass mix up. Makoto and SF7 maybe. Nah, she'd print too much money. Sakura and Makoto would definitely print too much money from people who've like never played them before. Is Sakura's DP bad in every game it's in, or is it just Street Fighter 5? Because I don't want to play a character with a really bad DP. That scares the beast like me. What? Throw? Okay, mix time. Low? Karakusa? Oh, I almost had it. I was experimenting. Self 2 came out there. Self 2. Okay, this is where it gets scary. Backdash. Got his ass. All it takes is a little bit of patience, a little bit of timing, and a little bit of knowing how your opponent acts. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. Do you consider it bad form to play someone you might see on Saturday? Nah, that's just the skirmish, man. That's just the skirmish. If we play on Saturday and we play today, that's just skirmishing. That's scrimmage. That's a scrimmage. We just put on our you know, we don't put on our jerseys. We just put on like the, you know, the silks. Messed up my input? No worries. Understandable. If you can go get a Furyu mix, Makoto can blow him up pretty fast. His health bar is very low. Blouses, thank you. Yeah, put on your blouse. Fighters ready. Jump. Go. Grab the grappler. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. This is before grapplers did like all of your life bar. The clapper? He claps from both ends? I didn't know he's throwing it back like that, man. No wonder Hayato plays this character. Oh, my phone died. I'm gonna be people stuck here. Oh fuck. Okay. Where did my health bar go, man? I'm dead. I'm gonna be people stare here for a second until I beat this one. Hayo and Hayato. Let's go streamer debuff. Get used to it. Circuit. I every time I hear circuit now, I can never unhear it. I can never unhear it, man. I can never. Oh fuck! Hold on. Backdash. You're in the corner now, buddy. Eat this mix. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Jump. You cannot jump super flash. That's good to know. I'm dead. GG's. GG's. GG's.
You win.
What do I get? Alright, hold on. You look at this screen for a second, and I'm gonna grab my phone charger. Okay, I'm back now. Thank you for the games. Thank you for the games. Much appreciated. It's very fun. It's very fun. I'm not playing against no bots. All right, next person. Next person. Okay. I'm very glad we're not streaming the chat too, because there's an MF named P Diddy in chat. Camp Council Phil, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I made Remy in Third Strike. Was Remy like the the Guile replacement? He's the one who kind of plays like Guile, right? Okay, let me... Who is next on the chopping block today? I can't be in Fightcade, man. That's what I'm saying. It's too different for a beast like me. I see nothing but P Diddy in chat right now. I see nothing but P Diddy in chat right now. Who challenges me next? Who challenges me next? Zero frame super, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. If Capcom made SNK style Guile, you can't roll in this game though. A lot of people challenged me earlier, but like no one's on right now. Where is everyone? Where are the gamers? Where are the players? Where are the gamers? Where is everybody? Nobody. I see someone's icon is the picture of Joe Biden blasting and screaming. It's so good, man. I feel like every once in a while you have to go on a Fightcade zoo tour and like search through Fightcade and see what people's profiles are like. AI Chun-Li, CeeLo Greed. Alright, this is gonna be a Shimada Dojo classic. I was gonna go to bed, but I'll play Q. I can't guarantee. I got challenged by P Diddy. No, man, no. No, 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 no. Thank you, Seal, for challenging me, man. I almost lost everything. Bruh, I got the picture. Does he say bruh? Like the bruh, the MP3? Bruh, sound effect number 2? Oh god, he sent it to me too. He's going down the list. He's also on Wi-Fi. I hate to say this, he's also on Wi-Fi too. Controller acting out. No, Seal, no, no! No, no, no! Seal, no! Seal, you should close Steam if you have it open. That might be the problem. That could very well be the problem. No, he says, bruh, I got the picture. Listen, my ears and my eyes are not fooling me any day of the month.
Are you ready?
He's bad Guile if played right, and a beast if we're just never seen any. I see. Let me hit one of these. Oh! 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 Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right, mix, 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 mix. Mix for your life. Mix for your life. Okay, nice, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure the medium kick buttons are pretty good against this character. Like standing medium kick, crouching medium kick, dash medium kick. Okay. Got his ass. Let's go. What is on the summer sale? There's not really any game that I want to play. I feel like I have all games that I want to play. I have Uma Musume Pretty Derby now, and there's no other game that I need to play. You guys need to fucking get on Uma Musume, man. You have to play this game. It's so damn good. It's better than I even thought it was going to be. I knew I was going to like Uma Musume because I was already locked in on the series. The game is significantly better than I even anticipated it being. Oh, I tried to parry. Okay. This is fucking active frames, man. Air Force One active frames. Oh my god, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying it right now. If I have to sell you on Uma Musume, how do I connect mobile to Steam? I wanted to figure that out too before stream because I was going to do a run. But the Lord had different plans for me today because I got home 5 minutes before stream started and I had to eat dinner. Horse game is hard as fuck, but I haven't got a single horse past C. It is very difficult, but like you have to also raise your support cards too. It's like you whittle it down over time, is from my understanding. This is real footsies, man. Footsies played with feet. Nobody tell KK Cyber. Okay, so I don't know if KK told you guys this, but KK met Amor and Mogu both at Offkai. And both of them told her to play Street Fighter. At least I'm pretty sure both of them did. There's been a little birdie in my brain cooking a thought, cooking a plot. That it would be so sick to make like a fake VTuber like fighting game team of like VTubers that I know and am friends with who play fighting games, and then make my own VTuber fighting game idol association. You know, like young women don't play fighting games manga. Oh fuck, too far? Oh, I pressed. My bad. The other characters used outside of Remy is Dudley, Yoon, Necro, Ken, and Elena. What does Necro do? I've always seen him, but I'm like, that's a freak character, man. Isn't he just like a doll sim character? Oh, fuck. Yeah, we jump in. Dash throw. Dash throw. Okay, in the corner. See if we can even out the damage here. Okay. Medium kick. Okay. Nice. Dash throw. Dash. Light kick. Throw. Nice. Good mash there. And then we're gonna wait for this. My trick, my trick. Get his ass. Never let him know you're about to do a big stepper. Brother. A big stepper always comes into play when you least expect it. Watch this. Big stomper. Okay. Big stomper. New York boot in New York, a Millie Rock. Hide it in my sock. Oh, brother. Okay, wake up sweep. Okay. In New York, a Millie Rock. I hide it in me sock. And then we dash up. Okay, dash up. Sweep. Okay, never mind him. He knows. Dash up. Block. He knows. He's a knower. My Empire of Dirt. Dash up. Throw. Okay. This is gonna be scary if I don't parry the next thing. Or just jump over it. Oh, there was one thing he could have done. That was it. The grab would have been so much more in my favor. He knew the risk reward. He knew the risk reward. Checking the drive rush. I feel like if you fought Makoto in this game well, you would be a goat at checking drive rush in Street Fighter 6. She doesn't even turn green, man. She doesn't even turn green. Doesn't play like the sim, but stretches like them. I see. Yeah, just without projectiles and everything. I don't know, he's not like a character design I particularly like. I feel like I've been kind of getting over the hump of not playing characters which designs I like don't really care for. I'm not gonna play a character whose design I hate. I'm not about to start playing Lily. Like, I'm not about to go Gerber baby mode. Alright, watch this. Watch this. Got his ass. Let's get a knockdown. Oh boy, that's a baseball. Okay, okay. I'm getting too, like, addicted to these dashes. Okay, nice, nice. Good check there. When you, like, how long does it take to charge to make it plus? Look, are you demanding Makoto in third strike?
Are you ready?
We're cut from the same cloth. We were made in the same factory, the Tomboy factory. I feel like she's the most, like, stylistically similar character to me in this game. To me is ShimadaTiger with punish. Okay. Footsies. Delay timing. No, bro, every time. Every time, man, every time. Alright, watch this. Oh, never mind. I was gonna do something really cool there. There we go, that's much better. Power bomb, tire marks, tire marks. Kiana's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And Polaris, it's good to see you too. We can't have this tomboy demon in SF6. They should like, they should make like a female Akuma character and like make her like a tomboy character. That was a good try, still. That was a good try. They actually based Makoto's design off SHISHOU. I know that's right, man. There's very surprisingly little like SHISHOU Makoto art, but I don't like play this game like that. I don't even play this game. Do you like tech the ground, like wake up tech by hitting down when you fall? Why do we fall so we can get back up? Okay, you know the tech. You know the mix. You know the mix. But do you actually know the mix? Do you actually know the mix? Do you actually know? You know the mix, man. You know it. You know it. You know it. You know me. Alright, I'll watch this. Do you know my mix? You're back in it again. You're back in the mix again. Get chopped, brother. Get chopped. Gordon Ramsay style. Solis, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy Big Thursday to you, too. And Gato, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, too. Oh, fuck. Power bomb. My favorite thing that Alex does as a character is when he beats you and then says, at ease, loser. I'm like, what a dickhead. Jump. Oh my god, he's a grappler. He's a grappler player. He knows. He knows, he knows, he knows. Okay. Delay. Okay. That was strategic. Got his ass. Pure reaction speed. Pure reaction speed. Got his ass. Now that's SHISHOU moment number 5. A seal from NY? Ain't no way. Did you not know this? Dude, he's fucking... He's loaded the damn coin slot, man! Chill, chill! Chill, seal, chill! The fastest tiger in the West. Buddyzilla, thank you for the water too. I'll take a drink in a moment. He looks exactly like the kind of guy who would never play a charge character. That is true too. Is Alex a charge character? I thought he was just like a 360 character. If he was 360 and charge, oh my god. That is an evil wrought upon this world. Okay, I should like confirm this before I start doing any nonsense. Before I start making any nonsense. Dash in and then hit one of these. Or dash in and hit one of these. Okay. Nice. Overhead. Low. Karakusa. Alright, he knows the pattern. I can't do the jump axe kick at him because he knows. Jump. Jump. Back throw. He knows the risk reward, man. I'm gonna keep gambling anyway, though. Nice, good parry, good parry. I pressed. Jump back. Oh, he knew it. He heard me. He did it because he heard me. He knew. Punish Fall, it's good to see you. You're doing well. He had a pocket full of quarters. He's like the Pac-Man champion of the world. I've never been a player of a character who just can become a fireball like this. Like, I've never been a Duskoi player. It's actually pretty liberating. It's so liberating playing like one of these fucking Duskoi characters. Nice, good jump there. Okay, we could have turned that pick into a play. Oh fuck. Oh no, oh fuck, oh no. Okay, let's do... Okay, no back throw today, no back throw today. Okay, nice. Alright, I have a life. I still have life. I'm still alive. I still have life. Oh, I tried the parry. That's 720. That's even worse, man. That's even worse. Jury player lying again? Yeah, but she has to work hard for it. Jury actually has to get a resource for it. Damn, Seal's fucking loading up the damn machine. Smile. It wasn't until I played Akuma that I realized that Jury's so fucking easy, man. I thought she was actually hard. Now I played Akuma and I'm like, wait, Jury's actually easy. Like, yeah, she does have to get her resources to use half of her specials, but like, she can do them in a way that's like kind of like just safe on block. And it's like part of her pressure string. You know? I've been told in this matchup I want to be using this button more. Look at back throw. Delay. Oh, okay, I thought I could catch that. The idea was that I could catch that there, but I guess not. I'm dead. Let's go. Can jump SA1 after the flash feels bad. Yeah, actually. I love spreading misinformation. It was not a 720. What the hell? What the fuck? You come to a third strike stream and you just lie? Huh? Hold it. Hold this. My bad. Alright, New York boot, man. New York boot. That's an overhead, right? Because I'm just getting hit holding down. Yep, that's an overhead for sure. I'm fucking sick. Even if I lose this, I'm sick. Yep. I'm still sick though. Doesn't matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. Alex only has quarter circles, half circles, and charges. Death to all charge characters. All charge characters must die. Nah, they're fine. If you like charge characters, you can play them. Bro, stop. They hate me because I tell the truth, man. I don't obfuscate my beliefs. Okay, nice. That has to be punishable, right? There's no way that he can just become a projectile across the screen and not be punishable. Then also be able to do that. The Zoomers are trying to kill Guile for real. I did see that. But to be fair, the person who said that like only ever says like bad takes. That was really annoying, but like I think annoying characters must exist for the ecosystem of these games. You know? Oh, okay, nice. GG. You can parry projectiles, my friend. Yeah, but that's hard. I mean, maybe I could parry him when he comes in, but he's like 2 hits, right? I still don't know the like perfect parry timing. I'm still learning it. I guess I can try. Nothing's ever ventured or gained by not trying. JJ, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. It's good to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome to the raid. Welcome to my Third Strike stream today. We're trying Third Strike because of the upcoming VTuber Third Strike tournament. The Third Strike swell put on by G-Pool. None but only G-Pool. Hit with one of these. Walk in, hit with one of these. Okay. My hitbox. Charge. Dash. Charge. Okay, nice. Hit with one of these. Dash. One of these. Dash, throw. And then after we throw, you know what we do? One of these. Too far. Okay, we're in. Get his ass. Charles, welcome. JJ, welcome. Welcome everybody from JJ Sama stream. Much appreciated. I hope you all had fun. What are you up to today, JJ? It's good to see you. We're playing some Third Strike to practice this game. I have a few things under my belt now that I've learned in this game. I'm just trying to polish them up and get as much hands-on experience as possible. I am the Makoto player here, which means I must win this. Nice, good stand there. Oh no, I got put in the corner. Okay, we're in. Nice, we're in. Oh, we're dead. We're dead for sure. We're dead. I tried grabbing. I tried throwing on wake up. Supering on my wake up is dirty work, to be certain. Absolutely. Either, for sure. His Larry is either -2 or -8. Well, I'm glad that it's consistent at least. Smiles. I'm glad that it's consistent. VTuber Third Strike tournament sounds cursed. I mean, like, it is what it is. There's plenty of VTuber tournaments for all sorts of games. I played a VTuber Soul Calibur tournament without ever playing the game before. Okay, nice one. And I won without a kick button because it got unbound. Because it was a what's it called? The net play where you like connect to someone else's parsec. It was a parsec tournament and someone unbound the kick button. We do a little trolling. We do a little unbinding. Oh, brother. Pasadena Tactics, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Can I say, I got an ad from you in Cleo's Discord earlier. Caught. And I was in the middle of like a real meeting. Like a real corporate meeting with like the CEO of my company and everything. And I looked at it after and I said, I'm so happy I didn't look at what this was. I'm so happy I didn't open my phone and see what this was. It was not me, it was actually Alpha Tau. Yeah, but you put my attention to it. Let's do something new. Okay, nice. Good anti-air with the sweep. We love to see it. Usually when someone does this where it feels like all your options are wrong, the best option is to wait and not do anything quite yet, and then make them do something, I feel. Because a lot of the time in this match I've had with Seal in this exact round, I feel like 50% of my options have been, not even 50, like 80% of my options have been wrong. What? So? Alright, I tried to tech chase. I tried to chase there. Yeah, I feel like half of my options here have been wrong. Half of the pokes have been wrong. Half of the options have been wrong. Wrong. Stupid. Oh, nice smash there. I got fucking stomped on, man. GG's. Seal is very good at grappler neutral. One of the things I've noticed about Seal from fighting him in multiple games so far is that his grappler neutral is very good. Which has somehow taken itself into Tekken as well. When I fought him when he picked up Tekken for the first time, I was like, what the hell? He's playing him like he's Zangief? Are we doing like first to 10s or something? I'm just going until like I feel satisfied. More or less. I just keep rematching because if I end on a loss, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm not at the phase of this game where I have like a hedonic treadmill of like getting better. I'm just like, if I hit something that I've been meaning to hit, I feel good about it. Which is something that you need to preserve as much as possible when you play fighting games. Oh shit, hold on, throw. Never lose sight of that feeling of like having a very simple thing that makes you feel good doing it. Oh, fuck. Nice one. Let's try something new. Hold on. Let's try this. There we go. Nice. Good reactions there. I guess also, like, the problem is that he's playing a charge character where he can just hold back, and if I try to do, like, Makoto stuff, sometimes I just get hit out. Like this, you know? That kind of makes that difficult as well. Well, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I feel good when I evade taxes. I know that's right.
Now.
Stand MK too? I do not stand MK. I hate that game. I don't even stand it, man. Okay, this is like our footsies button. If we go under the timer, we can just hold him in here. Yep, there we go. There we go. We just hold him in here if we stay under the timer. There you go. Get his ass. Missed the punish, but we won the war. The good part about fighting charge characters is that if you see them move forward, you know that they can't do their specials. That is true, man. That is real. Never let them move forward. Always let them hold back. When I'm in a no anti-air challenge and my opponent is Makoto. Nice one. I think I need to enforce more frames there. Yeah, see? Because I'm getting mashed on. There you go. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass. Nice jump. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Oh, he's got chip killed this game. Oh, brother. GG's. GG's. 2 wins on chip, man. Go back to Guilty Gear or something if you want to eat chip that bad. GG. 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 Yeah, Seal's got really good awareness for sure. He's a good player. He's a player with skills that get put into other games. Damn, tell him. Who's next? Thank you for the game, Seal. Thanks for the games. Gotta take all the dubs you can get, even if you say that they're unearned. You still got it. I don't think there's ever an unearned dub in like the matter of things. All dubs are earned if you win them, except if they're like generational dubs that have been given to you by other people.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
You just have to learn how to hold more like W's than you like take L's. You still have to take L's, but you have to learn how to hold more W's. Hot Dog Longboarder, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's good to have you here. Are you also in the third strike tourney too? I will take a drink of water in a moment. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty sure I saw you in this. If you are in this, that's kind of scary. I see some like good players in this. I guess like it's not like the like the misnomer is that VTubers are bad at fighting games and therefore like the tournaments are like beginner tournaments. That's not the case. A lot of these tournaments are like they're purposely like other skill levels, like multiple skill levels, just different VTubers. I got third other bracket. Let's go, man. Let's go. How do the brackets work? Is it like, do we converge in the middle, or is it just like multiple like brackets that like are unconnected? Because there's 2 brackets. Or at least there's 4 brackets, but in like 2 days. He's holding back. Oh my god, the fucking choppler. Listen, I got my own chop too, brother. We call it slap chop where I'm from. Okay. Nice. Got his ass. Single limb first to 3. Single limb is fucking crazy. I forgot that the tournament is single limb, man. That's crazy. Is G-Pool still here? Drake, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's crazy. That's scary, man. Oh shit. Shinsu's got it. Shinsu's fucking got it, man. Goated player. Throw. Mix. Throw. Knockdown. Okay. I need to get better at my double dashes, I think. Shimmy. Okay, no shimmy in this game. I don't know how to shimmy with this character. She's too hard to shimmy with. There's no buffer on the dashes. Oh, fuck. That would have been sick. I keep trying to parry. Okay, that was almost sick too. I just need better spacing on that. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I tried the DP. Oh, brother. I tried the DP.
Go.
One of the things too that needs to be, like, you know, amalgamate, or like I need to get used to in this game is that punishing whiffs is kind of harder. Oh my god, it's so fucking hard to dash. Where's the dash button? Me scaring the host. Where's the dash button at? Okay, Shin switch charging. Okay. I win. I don't win, I don't win! That was the dropped combo, man. It was dropped. This game's hard. GG, GG. Dash button, save me, please. Save me, dash button, save me. I was so close, though. I was very close. If I had a little bit tighter execution there, I would have won that. I do know about the tech where if you plink the buttons, you get a better, like, window for your super. Pretty sure you shimmy with TK, EX, 2K. Oh, I can't read that in this time. I'm like a protected class or something. I don't know how to see. I have to wear glasses. I'm a protected class. Nice. Good pressure, good pressure. Good pressure, good pressure? Holy! Okay, nice one. 2. I live. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Charlotte, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I did take a number to join in line. I'm actually just like fighting random people. I'm like fighting like people in random order. This is one of the streams where I'm not doing like a line for it. It was kind of like, damn, it's hard to do double dash in this game, man. Mario Kart style. Nice flying cross there. Oh my god. That was absurd. Alright, there we go. We take these. We take these, we take these, we take these. I cursed myself with that. Yep, yep. Yes, sir. Backdash. Yeah, Fight Kid is like mostly third strike. Some other games, but like other games in parentheses, like just different flavors of third strike. Oh, nice jump there, nice jump there. That was crazy. Good read, good read. I lost half my life for that. Not for you, but for Snake Eater. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. In the corner. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I should have read your mind. Shinzo, I should have read your mind. I wonder what my odds are gonna be for this upcoming tournament. Speedmom, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Read this. Darkstalkers are not dead. Isn't it like Darkstalkers are like... What was the like funny English that they used for it?
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world.
Darkstalkers are not dead. Was that the one? Much KOF on Fightcade? Is KOF 98 a combo game or is it like a poke game?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Is KOF 98 Street Fighter or is it Guilty Gear? Because I used to play KOF 98 with my friends. Oh my god. If I swing, it's your fault. It's a good game. It is Guilty Gear. Alright, you should have seen this coming. Nope, never mind. As soon as this fucking standing heavy kick hits, it goes fuck damage, man. It's so good. It's so fucking good as soon as standing heavy kick hits. It just got glove shitto range.
Prepare to
The range is like in her heel, not even in her toes. There's something about it, man. It hits nothing. Go on, girl, give us nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Big buns, big buns. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay, so close, so close. No, man, no. The New York Stomper, man. New York Stomper. The New York Stomp exchange. I'm trying to anti-air with fucking my glove Shido anti-airs. They only work sometimes. Nice smash there. Oh no. Okay, okay. I just have to get like one good read on. Can I like chip you out? Oh, what the hell? Alright, there you go. What the hell? Stomp the yard. The Stomper. It's literally all in the damn boot, man. You definitely explode when you get that crispy jump in or punish. That is true. Like, it is like risk reward with this character. Back when they like balance characters to be all-rounders. Okay, this is Shinsua's last one. I should like work on getting a jump in too. My jump ins have been like jump into throw. Okay. Nice throw, nice throw. I feel like my pressure so far has been pretty good. It's just my defense needs to get a little bit better. But like defending in this game is hard. Being a new attacker in this game easy. Being a new defender in this game hard. Being an old head attacker in this game hard. Being an old head defender in this game easy. You know, it's like a Venn diagram. Yeah, literally, just parry. That's what people will tell you. Damn, the fucking the dash window is hard. It is hard to double dash in this game. No, don't you win like this, man. There you go. Extend it. Extend the game. Don't you win like this. We have to make this a nail biter. We have to do this for the fans. We have to do this shit for the loyal fans, man. Okay. Those are Traveler. Thank you for the offering too. Much appreciated. Okay. Okay, I'm dead. I'm at least taking a lot of damage. That is all my health bar. This is a cut my life into pieces moment for sure. Oh no, I jumped into it. Oh, brother. GG. GG. That was a good game though. That was a good game. Third Strike is an old head game. It's what I say is that Third Strike is simultaneously I'm too young and too old for the game at the same time. I'm both too young and too old for this game. Because the best players you find in this game are like 13-year-old Bolivians or like 40-year-old unks. And like I live like in the middle of that, you know? Like I don't have like the age. I'm age gated out of it, but I still have fun. I can still have fun. You lose corner pressure if you mash often. You have to learn to beat that. If beat that, you stream roll. Okay, that's good to know. Holy. Just kind of just playing more patient in the corner. Okay. Holy. Oh, my health? My health? I might be dead. Hot Dog Bongwater is actually pretty good at fighting games. Hot Dog Bong Water is actually very good at fighting games. This might be a difficult one. Oh no, 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 no. My health bar, man, my health bar. Okay, we're in. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Nice DP. I asked this before, but I wasn't reading chat. Are non-EXDPs invincible in this game? I'm dead. I'm dead. Dominican mind games. It's Dominican mind games, man. Akuma players are gonna be hard at times because they move so fast. Yeah, I'm scared of Akuma players in this tournament for sure. Not immediately, let me check. Let's see if we can get this.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I pressed. I need to be pressing all that. I don't know what to do. I would just stay calm and collect. I might lose the round, but I'll figure out what to do. That's more valuable than any round. The neutral is just too good. I don't know what to do to get out of this. I'm trying to parry it. The parry timing's hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. Nice, good DP. Oh no. No, 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 no. You got a whole 2 frames of parry? Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have like a whole like 1/30th of a second. That is true. How could I ever be like stuck in my ways? I have a 30th of a second. That's awesome. Okay. I pressed. Oh no. No, 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 no. I think I might have a window during the air fireball. Yeah, there it is, there it is. I figured it out. I just need like one good read here. And then I win. Because the Kuman takes like paper damage. I'm dead. Jump over. Got his ass. I guess he is like invuln, huh? I guess he is startup invuln. I had the read there. I almost had the read there. I was operating off of the idea that his startup was not invuln on a meterless reversal. Also, Vanessa, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good night so far. I fucking love DPs being invuln. Shizu, it's good to see you. What if Street Fighter 6 had like invuln meterless DPs? I know it was supposed to be like a Street Fighter like staple for a while, and like they took it out in 5. I think, right? As far as I'm aware. Cause I found my new favorite YouTuber, by the way. Their name is Rubbish, and I think that they're a Swedish YouTuber. Can you fucking glove shido your way out of here, man? Okay. On a read of air fireball. Yeah, we got out this way. I think we have to read air fireball. We can't just jump on reaction. Holy. Egan, it's good to have you. I'll be doing well. Yeah, Rubbish's videos are very good. I watched their video about the Mishima electric losing its spark. It might actually be like the most like informational Tekken video I've seen outside of Core A Gaming's videos. If you've never seen Rubbish before, they're like I don't want to like comparison is like the death of art. It's the death of creativity. But they're very, very like close in like information value to like Core A Gaming. Man, what do you even do? I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm alive, fool. Never mind, I'm dead. Alright, one more. This guy's memeing with all those command normals. It's hot dog bong water. What do you think? It's hot dog bong water 420. What do you think? Of course he's memeing. I'm gonna get footsteps. Good luck in your practice, tourney. Thank you. I appreciate the raid again. Let me give you a quick shout out. Thank you again for the raid. I hope you had a fun stream today. Iron Saga Versus. That game looks really fun. I've been thinking about playing it eventually when I have more time, which may be one day. But thank you for the well wishes and thank you for the raid again. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed your off-kai time, JJ. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. What? I'm kind of getting memed on. That's okay. It's part of the process. These fireballs feel like they're actually meaty if they hit me after I wake up. Oh, brother. That's the thing too, is that Rubbish has insane editing and like 3D art. I don't want to bring like weird drama into this stream, but like I saw when Smug did like the AI in his video, and then like people are like getting like really mad about it. I think that some of the response was like unwarranted, but like the heart of the response was warranted. You can't let that shit slide even if you like the person. I think that AI is like the biggest evil to occur to mass communication in the 21st century. So I'm the hard line against AI, like generative AI, for sure. But what I was gonna say was that a lot of people were like, how is anybody gonna make content if they don't have AI helping them? This is just making it so that people can make content that have good things to say that like don't have time. And I'm like, no. The people who think that they don't have time to like present their content in a way that like actually matters, or like put their presentation up to the will of a fucking computer, get his ass. And we take these and we fucking take our money and run. We take our money and run. GG's hot dog bong water. GG's. Thank you for the games. We take our money and run. What it made me think was after seeing... Oh, fuck. Skia, I'm so sorry. I accidentally chose Yegboy because his message like popped up instantly. People who like genuinely put effort into making their content like speak what their words say through visuals shows me how stupid the argument of like AI being the tool to get people to like get over the hump of content creation is. Generative AI bros crumple when you ask them to write 500-word essay about something they care about. That's what I'm saying. Content existed long before AI. The content will exist after. Yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's just stupid people have like an easier way to like pretend like they're doing anything, which is fine. Oh shit! Nice throw. Because if you don't have the drive to make like, I don't even like a scribble. Or like a photo P AI, not AI, a photo P like edited image, because you don't own Photoshop. Obviously, you don't have like what it takes to be like someone who's dedicated to the craft of making stuff. You know, that's what I think. Nice, good one, good one, good win there. Fonk edits are the epitome of your argument. AI cannot make a fonk edit. That's what I'm saying too, man. There's no AI that can replicate the Brazilian prowess of like a TikTok funk edit of like Gogeta, you know? Alright, get his ass. Nice jump. I should have gone for paper when I went for rock. Alright, watch this. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna do a lot of damage and put you near stun. I knew it was a did damage. I didn't think that there was a hitbox to it. Oh, that's so funny, man. That shit saved my life. I could have died instantly there. Apparently it has a hitbox, man. There's an Agnes Tachyon edit you've been seeing. I do every once in a while watch like the hype moment edits of beginning of a new era. Oh fuck, I was supposed to do a TK there. I'll do it here, hold on. Got his ass. Oh shit, he might get my ass. There you go, got his ass. A few taunts have hitboxes. It is kind of shocking that this one has a hitbox. Always confused by people who've done AI content before me, blown up for it, but what if I do it? It's literally like... you have to be like Unk Got No Internet, you know? You gotta be like Unk Got No Internet to look at like the people who get like blasted for using AI stupidly. To think, it's probably fine if I do it. Or like you just don't care. And if you just don't care, like I don't have any argument for you. Because obviously like you live in another world than I do. There's no speaking to it, you know? Hold on. Knock down. Knock down. Knock up. Knock down. Nice, nice, nice. Knock down. Knock down. Nice, nice, nice. Karakusa. Eat my money. Eat my shit. I meant to say give me my money. Give me your money. Eat my shit. But I said eat my money. Are you fucking sorry? Are you fucking sorry? Oh no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice cancel there. Nice I'm dead. I have a Tism question for you. How many grilled cheeses can you eat in a day? If this was SHISHOU of like a few years ago when I had like a better metabolism, probably like 3 or 4 in a day. I don't know in a day actually. In a day, maybe like 2 per meal. Nice punish. When someone throws like buttons out in this game, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think maybe 2 per meal. It depends too, because some people's grilled cheese are like an Uncrustable, and some people's are like, you know, like French cuisine, like a big portion. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. Eat my mix. Eat my fucking mix, brother. GG, GG. Resisting the urge to say just parry. It is like half my questions about this game do just get answered by just parry, which is like a scary and also comforting thought at the same time. White toast with Velveeta. Yes, sir. No, hold on. Best grilled cheese. Wonder Bread with the cow like circle cheese, like the Velveeta cow circle cheese. Go. Knockdown. Wait, hold on. Wait, I got you out of your stun with the taunt. I didn't realize I could do that. I forgot that I could do that. It ended my life this time. It saved my life before, but it ended it this time. Oh shit. Dash though? Dash? Oh, it's supposed to be TK. I did the wrong direction there. I keep trying to do this TK, man. You're done now. What the hell? They canceled every option into each other? I hit like 5 different things and none of them came out. Nice, good hit there. Good Karakusa. Okay, watch this. Okay, we take this. I have literally no health, but we take this. 6 grilled cheeses a day. If they're big grilled cheeses with other stuff in them besides grilled cheese, maybe 6. If they're small like grilled cheese with just like a little bit of toast and a little bit of cheese, I can probably eat like 10 in a day. Not at once. If I ate that shit at once, I'd be like, I would never stream again, man. You would never see me again. I'd be like in excommunicado. I'd be like, they'd get me like John Wick. Yeah, the baby bell cheese, that's what I'm saying. You put them in a grilled cheese. That might be cinema. That might be food cinema. Alright, eat my shit. I missed the super again, but it's okay. I still win. Okay, hold on. We're not on the same page here. Big stomper. When they start moving around, you get ready for the big stomper, brother. You get ready for the big stomper.
Now, find a new rival.
A baby bell mac and cheese is dubious, man. I feel like KK would probably enjoy those. Mac and cheese is like her cultural heritage.
Now,
Backdash. Okay. Jump. Backdash. Or back jump. I wonder how long you have to hold it for it to become plus. That's like what's on my mind right now. That's the real shit I've been asking. Oh fuck. The cross upler. This is neutral. This is what neutral's all about, man. This is what neutral's all about, man. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh no. You hit me with it before I could ever hit you with it. This game got no overheads. Brother, it comes free with your MP plus MK. Watch this. This is your damn. You got many overheads, man. I'll show you. I'll show you. This is your overhead. This is your overhead too. Is the universal overhead plus on block? Why can like I act faster than he can? Is he just not like hitting after? I churned butter so hard there. I just wanted to hit this. Okay. Scary times for a beast like me. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're literally fine. Anybody else notice that when Makoto hits standing heavy kick, she sounds like a Pikmin? Oh shit, he's got cancels? Oh no. Okay, okay. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, GG. You got this one. You earned this one. Towns, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. 67 frames for +2. Okay, so just wait a whole second then. GG's wipe my money. GG's wipe my money. That's a SHISHOU classic. What advice would you give to someone if they're trying to get into fighting games for the first time? Best piece of advice I can give to someone who's playing fighting games for the first time is learn how to... it's hard to do this. It's hard to give this as the first advice because it's so like nebulous. But learning to enjoy the process instead of learning to enjoy the results is like starting you off on the best foot you could possibly have. And if you've seen how many times I've laughed at losing today, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There's something about learning to not, what the fuck? What the tuna? How do you punish that? I get punished for it all the time. Alright, eat my mix. Alright, eat my mix again. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Alright, eat my mix. Eat my damn mix, brother. What the tuna?
go.
And this is like what you need to learn for every like endeavor is learning the process more than learning or loving the process more than loving the result. I would say too, learning what games you enjoy the most, because you don't want to end up like me for a while where I'm just playing games I don't really care about and then like hating the game because I'm like, why isn't it like what I want to play, you know? You might learn to like a game over time, but you only learn to like a game after already like experiencing that love for the first time. That's what I think, at least. I see people who play games they hate all the time, and they just complain about them all the time. Oh, shit. Backdash, wake up. No, man. You saved us? Proximity block? Oh, no, my anti-air. The problem is that fighting games tend to be like a $60 investment. So learning what game you like before you like it is like the hard part. Another piece of advice I would give to you, if you're learning how to play fighting games for the first time, find any means to play with people in person as quickly as possible. Even if you think that you are not at a level enough to do so. Like you're like, I've seen people who are like, I can't play at locals. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. This MF was fucking churning butter. Go. Oh no. Okay, one more, one more. We say fuck DSP for? Yes, sir.
Now,
Playing games offline.
welcome to the
Playing games offline is the biggest buff you can have to enjoying fighting games. I play fighting games offline all the time for games I don't even know how to play, and there's never an assault moment ever.
gauge.
It's just fun, and I get so much better at them over time. If I started fighting games offline, I would be like 10 times as good as I am now. Except I was just an online warrior because I was scared of going offline because I thought I was like not good enough. There's never not good enough to playing at a local. What do you mean fighting games are expensive? Yeah, they are expensive, I think. They're very expensive. It's hard for like most normal people to like justify $60 of a game that like doesn't have single player content, and like the content that you play is like dictated by the like the other 2,000 people in your area that play the game. We take these, we take these, we take these. We don't take these quite yet. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. There you go. You're minus. You're minus. You're flat. You're nothing. You're no talent.
Go.
I walked Bob Dylan out on stage. Who the hell are you? Oh, red? Low? Low? Okay, nice. Oh no, he knows the tag now. Got his ass. Okay, hold on. Big bad Beetleborg ass. Got his ass. Throw? PK? PK? Low? Oh no, he got the throw! That was a delayed overhead there. Watch this. I was gonna delay even further. I was gonna go even further beyond, but I don't have enough EX for it. Oh, no. Modern games are expensive overall. That is true. You gotta find the games that have the most value per money, you know? It's not necessarily about like dollar per hour as much as it's about like fun per dollar. This game's like infinite fun and it's infinite free too. You don't have to pay $1 for this game. Capcom, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me, Capcom. Don't listen to me. Open. Nice throw. Uma Musume is also like infinitely free too, if you're smart about it. Go. And Uma Musume is also like infinitely fun. Oh, brother. It always comes down to the clutch moment, man. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Alright, hold that. Hold that. Hold my shit, man. Hold my shit. Hold my shit. You're gonna hold that for the rest of your life. Take that. I won and then quit. I won and then instantly plugged. Hold that for the rest of your life, Yeg boy. You're gonna go to sleep thinking about that. Those are bad, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright, I accidentally vetoed Skia's earlier. Skia will be the last one for tonight. And then I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed after, because I have work tomorrow. I've done double overtime for the first time in my life. I worked till 11:30, I think. On Tuesday. I worked till like 11:30 on Tuesday, and I start my shift at like 8 at the office. 8 a.m. It wasn't like real work when I got like late at night. It was just me making sure my team wasn't like dying. I was playing Third Strike. I can't complain. I was playing Third Strike half the time. I was just getting paid. I was just making sure my team wasn't dying. Ibuki. The Ibuker. Oh shit. Alright, let's get this guy. Playing Third Strike at the office now. I went home. My boss told me to go home. My boss said, Shisho, you can just like do this shit at home. I said, yes sir. Okay. Third Strike on company time. I'm not allowed to work remote, but if my boss says I can go home because we're expected to extend for like hours, that's kind of a dub in my book. Because how it works is that I'm supposed to work from office for all day, but if it goes to expected double overtime and I have to work till like 11 p.m., there's no reason for them to make me stay. Especially if like I don't have to deploy any code from the office. That's the thing too, is that if I don't have to be like on the hard wire internet at the office. Okay, how do we get out of this situation here? Go? Okay, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Back jump. Okay. Patience. Patience, patience, patience. Got you, got you, got you. That's patience. That's patience. Strike on company time. Yes, sir. Boss a jerk. Ain't gonna work. Tiger Bros on strike. SHISHOU a jerk. Ain't gonna work. Also, out of our show, it's good to see you. I laid down and fell asleep during your third strike journey. Don't worry. The tourney will come soon. The journey's only half the battle. Next is the tourney. Dude, I love this stage. It's so sick. The stages in this game are so good, man. Overhead. Just fucking dashing around, man. That's scary. The snakes are giving me PTSD, man, from the old dojo. That shit is fucking horrifying. Never mind, I don't like this stage anymore. Alright, hold on. 2 neutral skippers just meeting at midnight. Nice break there. Hold on, let's do neutral jump. Okay. Nice, nice. Snakes in this, the random dragonfly. It's fucking scary, man. The snakes are scary. I got distracted by a gigantic helicopter outside my window. They're trying to get me like I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, fuck. Jump? Nice. We got this. Nice smash. Oh no, I tried to sweep after that. Neutral jump. Sweep. Okay, there we go. Overhead. Overhead. Oh no, not DP. Playing a character without DP. Got you. Playing a character without DP always scares me so bad now. Now that I know that like there's another side to the battle. Hot take, third strike is good. Dude, they'll never let you live that down, man. Especially the people who've never played this game before. They'll never let you live that down. Third strike is my favorite, like, my favorite game that I've never played before. You know what I'm saying? Like, people who've never played before always say it's their favorite game. The good thing about that is that the game's actually good. Oh, shit. See those damn parries, man? I'm pretty sure that was more than one. Hence the suit at the end of the parry. Parry's so good we put a bingsu on it. I tried the super. I tried the super. I don't even know what to say. I tried the super. What is standing medium punch into overhead? She's no low from that position, right? She does have a low from that position. It's the sweep. And I've hit people with it like all stream today. Also, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Clubs, yeah. I've hit people with it all stream today. It's the mind game. Because you're plus. And they know an overhead's coming. So they might just try to stand it. But then if they also think that you're going to try to tick though, they're going to mash on it. But you're also plus. So you can just do the... You know, you can do the low from it. Like, watch this. Oh, never mind. She got DP. Plus, she's also, like, not punishable either. Is SHISHOU tech? Okay, almost parry. Almost parry. I think parrying is too fun in this game to not do it. It's part of what makes this game so fun, is that defending is tactile. The more tactile and the more engaging defending is, the more fun it becomes. Oh, Cianuro Cranberry, thank you so much for the resub. Much appreciated. Dash throw. There we go. Oh, Tinko's Cranberry, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. You playing anyone or is there a queue? There's no queue, but this is also the last one for tonight, unfortunately. I will play this game more though. I'm liking this game significantly more than I've ever had before. Now that I actually know how to play a little bit better. I think playing Street Fighter 6 has made me much better at this game too. I've gotten much better at Street Fighter 6. And the idea of like poking and like fighting for pokes and fighting for frames. You know? See, she can't punish this. She has to be much closer to punish this. Go. Oh, okay. Nice DP. Oh, fuck. I was gonna make a joke like when you get paid bi-weekly for switching off a DP character, and I just stopped myself when you get DP bi-weekly. That's the wrong stream, brother. That's the wrong stream. Those streamers are that away. Nice, okay. She knows, she knows. I did apply the other end of the mind game here. And there it is. There it is. This game's so fun though, man. This game's so fun. It's a fun trip through an old classic. Just mash on that thing. Yes, sir! Mash Tua! Red Perry too? I'm not built like that. I'm not built like that. I don't know Red Perry. Snakes are friends? They are friends, but like you might not know this lore. I used to live in a dojo where I fucking hate DP, man. Me going back to Akuma. I love DP. Me playing this character. I hate DP. I hate everything that I cannot have. I love everything that I employ. Nice. Good anti-air. Good stun. I'm not dead quite yet. I'm dead now. Nice command grab. I didn't even know she had one. What was I gonna say before? Yeah, I used to live in an old dojo that had snakes like infesting the basement. And like neither me nor any of my roommates knew until we had it investigated because one of their showers almost like fell out from under them, which would have definitely killed them. And then the basement was like infested with like a pit of snakes. And then we had to have our whole basement removed. Oh no, I got baited. I got fucking baited. Okay. See? There's the mix. When you present the overhead, the mix suddenly becomes scary. Hit grab, command grab is the Naruto blast. I see. So that's a hit grab, right? Okay. I gotta get out of this corner, man. I see the tech. I see how to get out now. I see it through the matrix. It's almost there. It's almost there. The position just has to get a bit better. Okay, nice one. Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, my execution's a little bit low. It's okay. Come on, get me out of here, get me out of here. Yes, sir! Oh, no. No, sir. This game's got, like, no recovery on anything. This is also what makes it kind of hard. Oh, too far. GG's. That was a good try. I was too far. I've been in Australia for 4 months and I still haven't seen a single snake. I feel scammed. No, man, no. Aren't Australian snakes, like, literally so deadly that you can't come back to the country after being bit by one? You have to be a demon to whip punish. If I start whip punishing in this game, I might become, like, the best player of all time. My reactions are gonna, like, be honed significantly better. It's like the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, shit. Everybody loved playing a character with a command grab. Nobody loved playing a grappler. Can I get an amen? Amen! Amen! Nobody liked playing a grappler, but everybody wanted command grab. Real Demon's hit confirmed from the score. That is fucking demonic. That is fucking scary. Now that you say it, yeah, that is like a visual indicator, huh? I don't think you could do it like emulated. I think you probably need to do it like on real hardware. I guess you can see it out of the corner of your eye if you like really try to look for it. Okay. I love hitting standing heavy kick, man. It's kind of a dookie ass button, but I love hitting it. Cause it does like a million damage. Bait. It used to be believable. Not even DPing on the wake up, DPing halfway through the combo. This game was designed before the concept of frame data. Yeah, literally true though. They didn't even know what frames were back then. They just knew that you had to have 60 of them. They didn't know why. Alright, watch this. Bait. Okay. Bait. Bait used to be believable. I keep trying to TK there. I keep trying to TK there. How do we get out of this situation? This is how we get out. This is how we get out. Oh, brother. This is how we get out. Patience, patience, patience. Patience. In the corner? There we go. I just had to force you into the corner enough to make you scared. This game is so pretty. It might be like... Outside of the King of Fighters games, I think Third Strike might be the best 2D looking fighting game of its era. I'm sure that there are more games that are like also good looking that are 2D that I'm not thinking of right now. Skullgirls probably. Also, as Pandan's good to see. I've been doing well. I think this game has a style I like better than Skullgirls. Because I don't really fuck with like the American noir as much as I should. There you go. We get some stuns. We get some stuns. I think Uni's a very pretty game. Uni is a very pretty game. But Uni also... you know what the thing is that makes games pretty or not, in my opinion? Is the incorporation of good stages. Uni just has good stages. You know? That's why Uni is like so pretty. I don't even know how that hit there, man. That's crazy. Yop on Melty. Melty looks pretty good, but like it looks good in like in a way that's like endearing, you know? Like it's just a little silly. Oh fuck, I might die here. Not if I had patience though. Oh, that was good. That was a good try. I had the answer, I didn't have the distance. I think in that distance there, the better idea would have just been to parry. Nice, good one, good one. It's hard to enforce my frames here, man. Against a player who like either mashes or DPs, it's very difficult to enforce the frames on the command grab. I'm scared. I tried to parry. Oh man, GG. That was a good one. That was a very good one. That was a good try. Alright, one more. Let's exchange Gerd in the cafeteria. Gerd is a really cool style too. Like it's a cool system. Everything about Uni is like, I'm literally like favorite Uni fan, never played the game before. Like I'm that person right now. Cause I don't play Uni. I just play Uni every like once in a blue moon. And I like playing like, I don't know, a few characters I like playing. Like I like playing Akatsuki, I think he's cool. I like playing Yuzuriha, I think she's cool. You know, it's just a cool game, but like I don't play it. So I don't even know half the battle. Because that's what they say knowing is. And I'm not a knower. I'm woefully unknowing. Oh fuck. So you got some fucking hops, man. And that's Mix. Giving up my combo for Mix. That's Mix. Uncle Miku, it's good to see you. And Pseudo, it's good to see you too. Oh fuck, look at Makoto. She's fucking screaming there. My toes? Mitosis? What did the one unicellular what did the one unicellular creature say to the other one after stepping on its foot? Mitosis. Yes sir, I'll be here all week. I'll be here all week. Oh fuck. -2, +2. Thank you. Thank you for the +2. If this is a sea of -2s, even a -4, I'll take 1. Also, GG, thank you so much for the games today. I'm glad to end it on such a raucous joke there. Thank you for the games, much appreciated. That was very fun. This game is very fun, man. This game's very fun. I definitely want to play more. I want to play more very soon. Those Anonymous, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. That's crazy. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And if you guys got a gifted sub from the Anonymous gifter, please make sure to thank them. I don't have much to shill except for the tournament this Saturday. Let me blow my nose real quick. After almost 4 hours of stream, we finally cleared out my nostrils. After this whole time. One sec. One sec. Search. I want to see what Kiki Cyber's up to. So we're going to head over to her stream real quick. And she's finishing Death Stranding right now, which is one of my favorite games that I've never finished before. So we're about to see some spoilers for sure. I just want to support KK because it is very rare for me to be able to raid her, especially as someone who streams after her, typically. So we're going to go see what she's up to. We're going to celebrate this game with her. We're going to go celebrate Death Stranding 2 with her. But let's head over to... Let's head back over here real quick. Back to the chatting menu. If you guys do not see the raid notification in the top right-hand corner of the screen, always appreciate joining along for it. Always appreciate that very much. As you can see here, we have one more stream. It will be the Sunday's Shimada Dojo ASMR. However, there's going to be a Third Strike tournament, which is what I'm training for today. If you guys do not know, G-Pool is hosting a Third Strike Swell tourney on Saturday at 11 a.m. I will not be streaming it. It will be off-channel, but I am sure that there will be streamed matches. Maybe even my own will be streamed. We'll look forward to it. But I'm going to be putting my best foot forward for this one, so please look forward to it. Otsutora! Otsutora! Let me put the Discord in here. Discord. I'm howling at the moon. Let me put my Twitter in here as well. I'm going to be going to play Uma Musume before I go to bed. Please go play some Uma Musume as well. It is my new favorite game. I want to support it as much as possible. Otsutora! Alright, everybody. Sleep well. Have a wonderful